Welcome to Tell Me a Story, a series dedicated to exploring all storytelling mediums. I'm Josh, and today I'm joined by my friends Kyle.
Yay!
Joe.
That camera.
And John to play Dungeons & Dragons 5th Edition. Adventurers, are you ready?
I am now. I did not expect to get pointed at.
Wrong camera, Kyle.
Great.
Like, this is my moment. What's my catchphrase gonna be?
Yeah, this is us determining early on what I'm going to say every single show. So here we go. Across the plains of the Emerald Ocean lies a small village tucked up in the north, where visitors are very welcome, but accommodations are minimal. There's one tavern, a small market, several mills, a few good buildings, but nothing standoffish or bold, or really exciting by any stretch of the imagination. Except, it's harvest season. Wow.
Heck yes.
The busiest time of year. The one time where families gather to witness the changing of the leaves from their verdant greens to amber and gold. Houses are adorned with wreaths, candles are lit in windowsills, and an abundance of squash litter doorsteps. Not connected to anything in the real world at all. The Harvest Festival is on the horizon, and organizers have been painstakingly preparing for this weekend for months. The festival includes a parade, a speech by the mayor, music and dancing, street vendors, free admission to Archie's Apples, and a fireworks show. You're a ragtag group of adventurers headed through the town when you are approached by a slight human man, whom you now know as Eden Guilfoyle, who asked if you were able to stick around for the festivities. Archie's is a famous orchard in these parts, and having had your recent fill of daring fights and near deaths, you all thought it was time to relax. Eden shares that Archie's owner, Benedict Laville, would be happy to bring you into the orchard for some time. But keep in mind, the festival is tomorrow, so the town is in a full frenzied state. The gates to the orchard read Archie's Apple in red paint. It's just been hand-painted on the wood posts. The fences are woven with garlands of flowers and squashes sit on every post. There is a bustle at the entrance of the orchard. Everyone, you're going to introduce your characters, tell the people a little bit about yourself, including your character's favorite fall food. And we're going to start with Kyle.
Cool. I'm playing Corning Tuft. Corning is a Dragonborn paladin. Corning's favorite fall food is apples, but he eats apples like a horse, where he eats the whole thing and swallows the core.
Great. Love that recording. All right, John.
I'm playing Nodge Ironhead. I'm the zealot barbarian of the group, and my favorite fall food would probably be roasted boar ribs.
Ooh, roasted boar ribs. Yeah. Nice sizzle on them.
Yeah. Crack the bones open, suck the marrow.
Okay. All right. And then we have Joe.
I am playing Basil. He is a actually custom lineage tiefling. I am also playing the Misfortune Bringer subclass, which is from the Grim Hollow setting. So if you are unfamiliar with some of the abilities that I have, that is where those are coming from. Basil's favorite fall food is if you were to take squash and dice it up and then lay it on essentially the coals of a fire and just let them scorch. And just like that mixture of flavor and texture really links him to his ancestry.
Oh, so it's like nice seared squash.
Yeah.
All right. Charred. Yeah. It's got a nice blackened bottom.
Yeah.
Okay, so this one shot is going to be set at our characters are level 3 for anyone who's asking those questions out there. And the orchard is in front of you. What would you like to do? This is your off day. You've had your fights. You've dealt with monsters. Now you're in a tiny little quaint little village.
What's the name of this village?
Innsdale.
Innsdale.
And have we ever been here before?
You've not.
Okay.
You've come kind of a ways to get here, traveling on like a main road.
Sure.
And Innsdale is just another small town. There's really nothing remarkable aside from the fact that the Harvest Festival is taking place.
Is there a drink tent of any sorts?
There would be inside, yes. Yeah. So one thing that Eden has told you about is that definitely accommodations for food and drink within.
Okay. And we've been working together for a while at this point, correct?
Yeah, you're all hardened by traveling and fighting and losing a player together.
Yes.
That was real sad, guys.
Yeah.
I took that one hard.
4 out for Roger.
Yes. Basil knows that Corning's favorite food is eating apples like a horse, and so is very excited to get inside the orchard.
It's a real parlor trick.
It's something to watch for sure.
It's like a snake hinging its jaw.
I specifically liked all the small pieces that fall out as he's eating them wholly.
Just shooting out the side. Really, it's remarkable that everyone else can survive him eating an apple.
Is there a lot of tourists here, or is it mostly like local folks here to celebrate?
Yeah, so the way that this is set up, you would imagine that most of the town is probably here, but by the dress that you see people wearing, a lot of it feels like it's from neighboring townships, neighboring cities, or foreign countries.
Interesting.
So there's a lot of commotion, people passing by. You see families with kids passing through, already darting off to the trees to grab something. People with their pets going by. So there's a lot happening. People from all over. You make your way inside the orchard gates, and you'll immediately see 3 different signs. One says to the corn maze, one says to the hayride, and one says apple picking. Again, all of this is like, if you imagine when you were younger, I don't know how many of you are from New England or been in New England for some time, but when I was younger, those like family-owned farms that are just like a sign that they threw up from like used wood and is just kind of drawn on, that kind of aesthetic.
Without talking to my companions, I'm just going to start walking directly to the apple orchard.
He's going, Basil just
Basil, where are you going?
I don't have hooves. Excuse you.
Sorry, he puts it.
Some of my ancestors did have hooves, not me.
I hear somebody go, he's hoofing it, and I go, you're not allowed to say that.
It's whatever it is.
A satyr looks back at you like, what do you mean? Okay, so heading off to the apple trees for the apple picking. And yes, you immediately see rows and rows and rows of apple trees. The usual delights are there. The fallen, like kind of crushed apples along the ground that are already kind of molding over, but the pristine apples that are just sitting there, kids with baskets. And there is a woman who is handing out bags for people to collect for just a couple bronze, really. Nothing major. So, and you all have that ability to pay for that. So you grab yourselves bags and head off into the field.
Yeah, I give her one of my gold pieces. I'm like, is this enough?
She looks at you with just pure astonishment and almost like there's behind her eyes. You give me an insight check as a first roll of the day.
This is going to turn the farm around.
12.
Yeah.
So it isn't hard to see that this delights this woman. She's just so grateful. She's almost internally debating whether or not to keep the gold for herself because it is so much, or offer you the change, but she doesn't. She just kind of hands you more bags to make up for it.
Okay.
Shakes your hands.
I immediately turn around and I actually start picking up the bad apples. I want to smell if any of them smell fermented at all.
Make a nature check. And while you're making a nature check, you two give me a perception check.
Sure.
Can I try to perceive the drink tent?
Yes.
That's a 2.
That's a nut 2 as well. That's a 5
What did
total.
I get? Perception. I got a 7 total.
Okay.
Yeah, so we're eating apples off the
You
ground.
guys are looking, you guys are like, wow, those apples are really rotten.
A 15.
A 15. So yeah, you can smell that it's already, that acidity has kind of like come through. That these ones on the ground have definitely been here for a while. It's well into the season. The reason that the Harvest Festival is happening now is like, this is peak time, which means that all these other apples, they didn't make the cut. And these ones are the pristine ones hanging on the
Just gonna
trees.
fill up a couple bags full of bad apples.
Bad apples. Okay. You just watch Naj start shoving these apples into these. He's got like 6 bags on him because of how generous he was with his gold. And he's filling them all.
I wanted to kind of dart forward and grab a few nice apples off one of the trees. I'll grab 3. And then I'm gonna start juggling them.
Oh, okay.
And then as I juggle them, I'm gonna be like, Corning, catch! And I throw all 3 to him, expecting him to do this.
Can I make a performance check to try to catch these?
Absolutely make a performance check.
Okay,
Can I help
this is
him?
it.
Yes,
All
with
right.
advantage. Uh-oh.
That's 13.
13. Okay, that's much better than I assumed the first
Well, the
roll
second
went.
one was a 3.
Oh,
So.
yeah. No, with no problem at all. Just 3 apples, toss,
Nice.
toss, easily.
Corning's picking apples off of the tree and eating them, like when you eat grapes at the grocery store before you pay for them.
Nice.
And
Can I throw him an extra bag?
no, yeah, easily. Naj hands you a bag.
Yeah,
I got
I'm
plenty
carrying
of-
a bag.
I got plenty of apples
I'm
for
not
us.
putting it in there. I'm just.
I got plenty of apples for us already. I mean,
Naj is showcasing his apples.
Yeah.
They're all rotten. They're full of holes. They're blackened.
That's a good find. I prefer them fresh, but
it doesn't make it. It's not fun when they're fresh.
He does
I
maybe
mean,
have
makes
a
a
point.
good point.
Naj makes a point about the flavor profile being enhanced as the apples sit for a longer period of time, and I respect that about you.
you know what? Yeah, I try one of Naj's rotten apples.
Make a Constitution saving throw.
I mean, I usually put those in the hole.
That's a 12.
I put them in a hole first.
You managed to stomach it down. But it tastes terrible.
Oh, there's like a worm in
It's
there.
so there's definitely something in there. You're picking up notes of dirt and grass. It's
Yum, tastes like dirt.
it's not a pleasant taste. You can feel it like coming back,
Yeah.
and you just have to kind of
Fight it.
stifle it down. And you do manage to get it down.
Do I notice
yeah.
Corning struggling?
Yes, absolutely. You seem
I
struggling.
just want to give him a pat on the back.
Make a con
I
save
took it
with disadvantage.
I took it right up. That's a nat one.
right out.
Blow chunks right in the
Yeah,
middle of
just
that.
right there.
First time I got to go to the Harvest Festival.
It's going to be the last time we get to go to the Harvest Festival.
So
They're
actually-
not inviting us back.
With the commotion that you've made from the sights of you being tossed these apples and swallowing them down, you going over and grabbing this disgusting apple that's slimy and falling apart, biting into it, starting to heave and then tapping you, and it just spewing out of you has attracted the attention of the woman who was handing out the bags, and because you've been so generous and so kind, she just quietly ushers you.
I'm so sorry for him. I'm so sorry. And I'm going to just steer Corning away, and I'm going to flick her another gold piece.
She grabs it, walks away, allows you to do whatever. You do eventually see a sign again that points you to the corn maze, and the addendum on it, almost like another sign that's been like tacked onto the front of the sign, also has carnival games and food. So if you wanted to head in that direction,
Maybe
absolutely
we should
can.
get something to settle Corning's stomach.
I imagine we have our weapons. Do other people have weapons?
You sporadically you do see some people who have definitely been travelers, adventurers of some kind. There are infrequently like a constable of some sort in town. You don't see weapons on display throughout.
Yeah.
No one's making a big show of weaponry, and you're probably not going to find something like a merchant or someone peddling weapons.
Okay.
But the presence of weapons is noted and reasonable.
They didn't take our stuff.
Right. No one has said. In fact, no one has. You know this from Eden mentioning it. It's free admission during the festival, so there wasn't even anyone to check who was coming and going inside.
Are we getting like looks because we are fully equipped?
You are getting looks because of the display
The
of
display.
food.
Okay,
and
but
that is
prior
it.
to that, we were not getting specific looks.
No,
I think
no one
we
was,
should go
was speaking
get
of it.
some food,
Yeah.
proper food and drinks.
Yeah.
On the way out, is there any like particular like tree that has like a big group of kids or something picking apples or anything like that?
You would terrorize them.
A perception check.
5.
There's not a group of kids you see, but there's definitely like a young couple who's there picking apples. The woman is very invested. The man is not at all.
Just walk by them and just kick the tree as far as I can and try to get some apples to fall for them.
Make a strength check.
Nice. It's not cocked. That would be a 12.
You should
12.
have raged first.
I'm not wasting it on kicking an
Spend
apple
that
tree.
rage for the apple tree. It'll never be needed in this one shot.
I mean, you got more than one. You're fine.
Sure.
You only have 2?
I have 3.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
you're fine.
You've got
Totally
to spare. So yeah, you kick this
Take a
tree,
long rest in the
and
middle.
you're a big guy. You've got strength on you. You smack this tree. Maybe it's not as many as you were expecting, but some apples do fall, and actually one falls right in her bag.
Whoa.
She just kind of thanks you.
Give her a wink.
One of them hits the guy in the head.
Yeah, it bounced off his head to land in the bag.
I turn to Corning and be like, not just such a flirt.
Yeah,
we
right.
can't take him anywhere.
Come on, man.
At least I'm not
just
puking
trying to-
apples.
So
Another fair point.
yeah,
Nod's on fire today.
not just doing great, you guys. His stomach solid.
Not trusting Nodge's intelligence or Corning's wherewithal, giving his current expulsion of apples.
Yeah.
I would like to try and lead us through the corn maze.
Okay, so
Yeah.
so you're headed
I'm super
over to
good
the
at
corn
Yeah,
maze.
big point.
That's totally fine. What could possibly go wrong?
How tall is the corn in the corn maze?
So that's actually an excellent point. As you approach, you're headed out of the apple picking section, and it's not as though there's a hard delineation of like no trees here now. It seems like there's a patch that has been cleared out for the corn maze.
I'm not picturing a sign that says
No trees here. You're not allowed to have trees here. I said it very clearly when I bought the orchard. So there is a corn maze. This corn maze, the corn is fantastically high. It's almost 3 times your size, the stalks that just shoot up. It seems like it would be nearly impossible to harvest. And that might also be why it was specified for a maze itself. But it does stretch out far beyond what you can kind of make out. It does wrap a little. And at the entrance of the corn maze, or what you assume is the entrance, as there is a sign that says, "Be careful of monsters," and like kind of a depiction, a painted picture of a ghost. And that's just going, ooh. And it doesn't
my
look
God.
scary at all.
Does it look like have I experienced an actual ghost before?
Make a history check.
Let's see.
If you roll low,
That's a 15.
so you have been adventuring, and you have encountered things that are more spectral in nature.
Does the depiction of a ghost on the sign look anything like any ghosts I've ever seen?
Not
or
even-
spirits of whatever kind?
Not even remote.
Not even
This is
remotely.
the
Okay,
this
so-
is the spirit Halloween
Got
costume
it.
of ghosts.
I almost was like gonna reach for my sword because I was reading and I said look out for monsters, and so my instinct is to grab my sword, and then I noticed the image and I'm like, oh, okay, I think I get it
So
now.
it calms you.
Yeah,
You're
yeah.
like, no, it's
We're
actually
fine.
fine. We're gonna be okay.
What do you think? There's some danger up ahead?
I think so.
Well, you would maybe be considering that there might be some danger or something that they would like maybe plan for the corn maze. But you do see a small group of children huddled together, and it seems as though 1 or 2 of them are crying.
Are they inside the maze? Or
No,
right
they're
outside?
they're right outside by the entrance, by the sign, and they're very teary-eyed, and they're
I'm
crying.
gonna walk right over those kiddos. Take a knee.
Oh,
What's going on, little ones?
hey, mister, we lost a friend of ours, and we can't find him. Can you help us?
Well, sure. What's he look like?
His name is Githard. He's
Githard?
Githard.
Githard.
He's a little halfling boy. He's like about this tall, and he shows you that something that is like What's your race?
Oh, half orc.
Half orc.
Yeah.
Something that is almost impossibly small to you. Something that is, it's just like nothing can be this tiny. And
Like
it's
maybe
like,
a newborn.
yeah, like brand new.
How big is Basil? Because we're both huge.
Basil is like probably like 5'9", 5'10".
Yeah, what are you
normal
guys?
height.
Sorry.
Dragonborn.
Dragonborn.
Tiefling.
Cool. What color?
Blue.
Nice.
So you're approximate build of a human being.
Yeah.
So it would
But
be
like he has a slight wily look to him.
sure. So the height there for someone of your stature would be like a
toddler.
A toddler.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, he just is just kind of pleading with you.
When was the last time you saw him?
We were in the maze. We were in the maze and we were looking for the exit all together, and we couldn't find him.
How tall is the corn again? Like
Well, taller than you.
Too tall to look over.
Yeah, the corn is almost 3 times your height.
I'm debating throwing this child.
How did you guys get separated?
As Naj's brain is trying to go, it's kind of just standing there. I'm gonna kneel down and grab my pack, and I'm gonna pull out my calligrapher's supplies, and I'm just gonna write in like very elaborate script, then just the name Githard. And I will add some like flourishes and stuff around, and then I'll turn to the kid who is talking the most, who, for lack of a better term, seems like the leader of their little band of misfits.
Yeah, he's absolutely the leader.
And I'll say, "You see this? This is a locator spell, and so since we have it, we can go and now find Githard, even though he's inside of the maze."
Really?
Yeah.
You can go find him?
Yeah.
Okay.
Should one of you come with us to tell us where he last was?
I can go with you.
Or would you like to stay out here?
Oh, I can show you where it was.
Okay.
Do y'all have parents?
Yeah, they're here.
Okay. Maybe the rest of you go be with your parents.
Maybe tell Githard's
Tell
parents?
Githard's parents that he's lost, but we're looking for him.
But here's a bag of apples.
You're gonna want to bury those for 3 to 6 weeks.
You see the kid's eyes light up when you hand the bag of apples, and then he looks inside the bag of apples, and he's crushed once more. But he does take it. He does take it from you, and you see them kind of run off, except for this
If I
one
give him
child.
a dagger, do you think they'll be happy?
You should give the kid a dagger. Nothing can go wrong in there.
The rest of the kids scatter off to the winds.
And what's your name?
My name is Jim.
Jim?
Jim.
Jim. Alrighty, Jim. Well,
Jim, you're very brave to come help us look for Githard.
Thank you.
is Jim a human boy?
Jim is a human.
Okay.
That's why he has the audacity.
He has the confidence only a human can have.
Alrighty, Jim. Do you want to walk with me, or would you like as I
You can
lead?
ride on my shoulders. Give him a better view. He's the one who knows what his friend looks like the best.
Yeah. Okay.
If you're cool with that.
Yeah. And he just kind of does the uppies to you. yeah, throw him on your shoulder. Yeah, head inside. Okay, who's leading this?
I think Naj and Jim.
Okay.
Yeah.
So with Naj, can you make a survival check at advantage
Oh, thank you.
with Jim's assistance telling
Jimmy,
you where
maybe you should have rolled this. 19.
19.
Oh, actually, survival, I get a bonus, so 21.
21.
Nice.
Look at that.
Off to a good start.
Great start. Okay, so you make your way inside, and quickly it is just like bog standard corn maze. You've got twists, turns. Everything seems to be at right angles, so nothing too complicated going through. And again, this was designed for a festival, so it's not like it was supposed to be an impossible maze that you could never be able to get through. It is, however, taking you a lot longer than you'd expect. And every now and then, there is a wooden, I wouldn't say like a statue, almost like a hand-drawn painting that's been propped up. That's like a ghost. In the same manner of ghosts that you had seen before.
Does Jim seem scared of these?
Jim is kind of scared. You kind of feel that when you see the ghost and you kind of approach the ghost, he kind of squeezes onto your head. And it kind of blocks your vision a little, but he's just like...
Can I take my hand?
Yeah.
Put it on whatever this thing is painted on? Just
No problem. No roll needed. You just kind of like crush this wood that someone has painstakingly painted. But, you know, the kid feels a lot better with you having taken care of it. And you continue on into the maze as you go further and further down. It feels as though enough time has passed that the sun is already kind of like starting to set. We're talking like early evening still.
What's the lighting situation like? Does it feel extra dark inside of the maze itself, even like before the sun's like starting to go down?
Before the sun started going down, it felt like it was reasonable enough. There was enough light that was pouring in. Now that the sun...
Now it's like quote unquote dim light.
Yeah, it's dim lighting.
Perfect.
And you're going down. Hey! And you're going along.
I have lightning breath. Does that help?
Yeah, for
it will
2
help
seconds.
for a moment. But maybe save
You can
it.
set the corn maze on fire.
So you've made your way kind of, and then towards the very central aspect, you would assume, based on the way that you've been walking, there is kind of an open rectangular square. In the square is a scarecrow that's kind of been propped up on you've kind of been propped up on a post in the center, and you see a small child in the very corner of this big square, kind of just crying.
I'm gonna walk up to the kid and crouch in front of him and go, "Are you Jim?"
No.
No, you're Jim. Are you Gethard?
Yeah.
This is Jim.
Hi. Yeah.
Are you lost in here? Do you need help getting out? Okay, come on. I reach out my hand to hold
Takes
this
your
kid's
hand,
Yeah.
and you can tell this kid has been rocked by something. His hand is shaking, and the grip is that child's fear
that,
grip
like,
that is
baby
going
hand
to.
grip.
It could take off your finger, but that only makes you want to hold on.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna hold. I'm like crouched because I'm so tall to like hold this halfling child's hand.
Yeah.
And I'm walking hand in hand with this boy.
Great. Yeah. You lead him away.
I'm gonna, at this point, since the sun has started going down, and I know at the very least my dragonborn companion cannot see in the dark, and neither can this child.
Yeah.
I will light a torch.
Great.
And then I want to go over to Githard once he's kind of composed himself a little bit more, and I'm gonna pull out my my little sheet of paper that has his name, drawn on it and whatever, and I'll be like, "See, this is a charm that I made, and it'll keep you safe."
He's like,
and we'll get you out of here without any problems.
really?
Yeah, and then I'll just roll it up and then tie it off with a little bit of string and then hand it to him.
He gladly accepts it. He hasn't let go of Corning's finger, but with his other hand.
I'll tie it off and then I'll put it around his neck as like a necklace.
Great.
I thought that was just a piece of paper.
He's just holding it. He's
Wait, I thought it was a tracking spell.
He didn't hear you. He didn't hear you at all. I did roll for it. He didn't hear you.
Did Jim hear me?
He also didn't hear you. These kids, not very perceptive.
So they're homeless.
So yeah, so you start making your way out, and you're headed out, and the exit seems a lot closer than the entrance was. It was like you were almost all the way through. Anyway, as you pop out on the other side, the kids are there to greet you, rushing over.
Are any of their parents there?
No parent present. The kids are rushing over to greet you, but they thank you so much. They're all gushing over you. You can see that some of the apples are missing, so they've definitely eaten some.
Can I look around for
maybe
spit
they
out
hid
apple
some.
chunks?
Make a perception check.
If they're aim, these kids can handle them better than you.
Perception. That's a 14.
14. Okay, so you don't see any spit out apple chunks, but what you do see, or what you hear rather, is that while these kids thank you and they make their way out, you kind of hear their murmurings, talking about how did you get lost, that sort of thing, kind of accusing the boy of just like going off on his own, and you hear that there was something there was something unusual about the scarecrow in the corn maze. But that's just all that you heard before they head off. And while you're listening to that and you're looking kind of that way, you realize that the exit of the corn maze actually brings you right to the carnival. And there's a bunch of tents there that are set up for different kinds of explorations of strength and dexterity and toy games.
All the
And
kids went
there's
to meet us at the exit of the corn maze.
yes.
They were so confident in us. That's so nice.
Just
There were 3 adults. They kind of assumed you would get it done.
for clarification, was Githard like sitting kind of beside the scarecrow? Is that where he was positioned?
No,
or was
he
he
was
Gizzard
hidden,
was
like, in a
in the
corner.
far corner away from them.
just in a clearing?
Yeah.
But they were in the same clearing.
Yes.
Got it. Okay.
Yes. And so, yeah,
That's not
you
suspicious at all.
you have the
Move on.
carnivals, and you also smell the lovely aroma of apple cider and mulled wine and freshly baked treats. And is that pork?
Ooh.
There's definitely a lot to enjoy around here. What would you like to do?
I put my hand on Basil's shoulder and I go, "Sorry, buddy. One of these days we'll find a festival that has seared squash."
Oh, it's okay. I'm proficient at making it myself. But you're right. Maybe someday.
One day we'll get there. Maybe we should go to like a tiefling festival.
I do agree that apples are fantastic. And I will definitely partake in some of that mulled cider.
Oh, heck yes.
I had a question, by the way. Like, all of these shinies mean the same thing, right?
Yeah.
Like, she asked for 3 shinies, and I gave her 1, and then she
Yeah,
freaked
bud.
out about that.
Yeah, I think she just thought you were cute, and so she let you pay with a discount.
Yeah.
All right.
Honestly,
I don't have too many shinies left, so I want to.
we'll get you some more shinies.
okay,
I'm not
yeah.
worried.
All right.
This is vacation. This is where we spend our shine.
Exactly. Why not have a good time?
Do you want
Did
to take
did-
some of my shinies just in case?
Did you have a good time picking apples?
Mostly just off the ground, but
But did you have fun?
I think I'll have more fun once I can do my thing with them after some
Sure.
time.
Yeah, but then it was worth the shiny that you paid for it.
It was worth seeing that guy, the apple hit that guy in the head. That was
pretty
pretty
good.
funny.
That was pretty fun.
That was pretty good.
So as you're having this discussion, there are several people that call out to you, and you hear things like, "Only the strongest combatants can survive," and someone yelling out, "Freshly made apples, apple pies, apple tarts, apple crisp. You want apple things? We've got apple things," and all these people shouting out.
I'm wandering
things-
towards apple things.
I'm going. That's a strength.
And as you like clear out into the carnival and food space, you see this is the enjoyment. This is the calling of the apple orchard. Everyone seems to be gathered here and coming and going. There's tons of bodies in the space, people munching on all kinds of snacks, from things that you've encountered regularly for the season, like pumpkin pie slices, and things that you've never really seen before and that must be native to the area. And there's something like a yellow kind of tart that you see, and an ice cream sundae, but it almost looks like it bubbles. And so there's a lot going on.
Interesting.
Those look directable.
Yeah, where are you going to direct them?
What?
To the stomach. So you wanted to go to the test of strength, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you're headed over to the test of strength. Hello, young man. And you see a man who is definitely an older human, gray beard that's kind of like all the way down to his stomach. And he's kind of gesturing to this test of strength, which is very, very simply one of those old bell games that you slam a hammer onto and see how high you can get. And he does have some little prizes there, some toys and things that seem to be constructed mainly out of woods and metals. Would you like to step up to the plate and test your strength?
Well, usually I'm not too good at tests, but I'll give it a try.
Oh, well, I like a humble man. So he hands you a wood mallet, lets you go, and says, if you can manage to ding this bell then I'll give you one of the nicest prizes that we have, and it's a little like a wood cart toy, and it looks like it's filled with like little hay and little like figurines.
I can
This
win
is what you were
us a
saving your
cart.
rage for.
I can win us a cart, boys.
Yep, these things are designed for kids to be playing. So, do you swing at it?
Yeah, sure.
Give me a strength check.
22.
Easily, you slam your hammer down into this. The bell, the little metal ball shoots up, slams into the bell, and the bell flies off the top.
Is that good or is that?
Oh,
Can I go pick that guy's bell up for him?
yeah, by all means. He's just kind of like yeah, fantastic as he goes to reach for his ultimate prize of this cart with these perfectly crafted figurines on them, and hands it over to you, kind of shaking. And you do get the sense that there are people in the crowd that have just like gone like, whoa,
Real hay in the
What?
cart?
there's real hay in the cart.
Corning,
yeah.
can I have that bell?
Yeah, I'm walking the bell over to the guy, and I give him his bell back, and I give him a gold and I say, "Sorry about your bell."
He's just kind of shocked, but he happily takes the gold and
I
Thanks you
think,
for
I, think
your
I can
time.
fix that for you, and I'm just gonna kind of swipe it out of his hand. Can I try climbing the the post?
Oh no!
make an acrobatics or athletics check.
Sure. No, that's a 9.
Okay, so what you
Can
do,
I give him a boost to give you a help
So
action?
what you do is you make it halfway up, and then you realize that you've had both hands on the bell, and so you just start falling back. Now, Corning, you've gone to assist,
Yes.
so give me a dex save
A dex save?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
to try and catch.
That's an 11?
11. Okay, so you just like Basil just kind of crashes into you, and you both hit the ground. And he's like, you don't need to do this. I've got it. I've got it covered. Actually,
How high did I make it up? Like how many feet?
you made it up like 3.
Oh,
3 is not a lot.
boy.
Let's try
not-
again.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah,
I roll
go
it?
for
I'm not with
this
them.
time?
Yes. it. You're still eating the hay off of the toy.
So this is obviously like a toy.
Yeah.
Does it look
No
like
way.
it made like expensively or anything? Just like well made.
It doesn't look like it's well made, like an artisan made,
Yeah.
but it doesn't look like it's like, oh, this thing is a
It
one of
doesn't
a
have,
kind.
like silver inlay.
Exactly.
All right.
So I rolled at disadvantage, and I got an 18.
Oh, no problem. The second time, he's still going. No, you don't. Oh, okay, and you're already at the top.
Yeah. I don't have any tools or anything to try and reattach it, so I'm just gonna place it on the top,
And
and then I'll slide down,
it does stay. You slide down, and it's held in place.
and I will give a slightly flourishing bow and be like, "You're welcome," and then I will walk
knocked off
away.
immediately.
And Basil exits.
Exit stage right.
And yeah. So Basil's gone off. You're
Oh, are the kids still around?
the kids have already wandered into the crowd. So you
Gotcha. I can't find them.
Can't find 'em,
All right.
really.
What do you do with this freaking car toy?
It's a toy.
You eat all the hay, and you're like, "Oh,
Yeah,
this
I
container."
guess this has been a long day, so I definitely want to drink at this point. That was the first place I wanted to go when I walked into the tent. So, is there ale or is mulled wine really the only alcoholic?
There
beverage
is
here?
a strong cider.
Okay, I'll take
Can I
that.
get some Applejack?
You can have fantasy Applejack. Absolutely.
Applejack's a real drink.
Yeah, it is.
It is.
Is there any magical properties to the fantasy Applejack?
Yeah, it's the Winnemon.
roll me a d8.
Me?
Yeah. Because you asked the question.
That's
but you're
true.
going to get the effects.
Deal.
3.
Make a con save.
Okay. Watch this. Nat 20 right now. Nuh-uh. Oh. Let's do 18.
18. Okay, so that's actually good. So you start drinking this Applejack that you've paid for, and everything has been taken care of. The bar staff is incredibly friendly, but they don't warn you about the effects that it could have. And you start to kind of feel really light. Rather than the heaviness that comes with drinking like an ale or something,
Yeah.
that after a while it just kind of sits on you, you feel lighter than before. And it takes the weight not only off your shoulder, but your whole body. You feel loose.
Feel good.
You feel limber. And you all notice that Corning kind of feels like he's hovering just off the ground.
Busy lifting drink.
But not terribly
really are
high
a
off the
dragon.
ground.
I just want to give him a
I
slight
shove
push
and I just slide
and
across
just
the bar.
see what happens.
You push him, and there is the resistance of as if he was on the ground.
As if he was on the ground. Okay, so he's not just hovering and like he's on magnets or something
right.
that I
You
can
shoving
just
me
move.
for?
Yeah, you feel this push. He's just kind of done this to you.
You good?
Yeah, I just wanted to have some of that drink that you had.
Well, get your own.
Oh, okay. See, I thought we were
As
friends.
I throw mine back.
I will partake in
Give him
some
some of your
Applejack
shinies.
of myself.
But yeah, I was gonna ask, like, so we're paying for these drinks.
Yes, yeah.
How many ciders do I get with one of my shinies? And I show you a gold piece.
One of your shinies will give you maybe 16 glasses of cider.
Wow. I guess we gotta start and somewhere. So I order that. And
I ordered that.
16 glasses. Not only do 16 glasses come out, but you've attracted more of a crowd.
wait, can I also get some boar here?
Yes, absolutely, you can.
Awesome. Take those away from my glasses, and I'll take whatever. Take the boar and the
The
glasses.
man comes out with glasses. He hears this. He puts the glasses
No,
back.
I'm sorry,
on.
buddy.
He goes into the back, and yes, a lovely roast pork.
Nice.
An entire pork comes out.
What?
How many glasses of Applejack does he get with his pork?
With his
Well, is Applejack the cider? Is that the same thing?
No,
No,
So-
oh, sorry.
no, Applejack is a liquor.
of the cider.
Yeah. So,
of the cider with that pork, it comes out to maybe 4 glasses.
Okay.
oh, okay. I'll still give you guys each one.
Okay.
two for me.
Great. So you've taken the Applejack. You also get the sensation of
Do you need me to roll for it?
no same
Okay.
same
You
drink
don't get the
means same effect.
Same effect.
No, no, no. Did you need me to roll a con save?
Sure,
You had him roll a
That's
con
right,
save.
yeah.
So.
Teacher, you didn't give us homework.
yeah, you're absolutely
It's a
right.
14.
Ah, you're fine. You know what? I thought you would get it, and so you did. But yeah, you get this beautiful boar that comes out. It has still turned a lot of heads. That it's not common. Walking around with the weapons, fine. You're not brandishing them. Helping out the kids, fine. Puking in the orchards, weird, but fine. You spending this amount of money at this place turns a lot of heads.
Do I notice this?
Yes.
Okay.
You immediately, and not only do you get a sense that there's like people going, "What's happening? What's happening?" You also feel some of the vendors at other stalls looking very upset.
Interesting. I
I'll get to
will.
them.
I'm assuming there's like bar stools or something.
Yes.
Like there. So I'm gonna immediately, as soon as I start noticing people are kind of looking around, I'm gonna get up on a bar stool and say, "Come one, come all, see the notorious Nodge devour this beast in one sitting."
All right. Give me a charisma check.
Straight
or
charisma?
persuasion, whichever. Are you proficient in persuasion?
I'm an expert in persuasion.
Then a persuasion check.
That's going
I'm
to
an
be
expert.
a 22.
22. Yeah. If there weren't crowds already turning up, now you've got whole families that are just being pulled. You see a stream coming off of this. What you hadn't noticed before was there was a hayride stop. And that is right here. And there are people that have just heard you coming off of the hayride, and they are sprinting over. No one has heard of you or what you could possibly be famous for, but they are so intrigued by this feat that they are pouring in. And not only that, there seems to be some vendors who have just kind of shuttered their stalls for a second. You see temporarily closed or like back in 5 signs going up as people just kind of pour together. And this isn't a small crowd. Again, this is at least 100 people that have showed up in this section to now look at you.
I've seen Naj do this before. This is Tuesday for us,
Yeah, these
so
people have
I'm
never
gonna
seen a
take
man
this.
eat dinner. Like,
I'm gonna take this opportunity while Naj has gathered the attention of everybody to go and like go to all the shops that are still open that now have no lines.
Yes.
Oh.
So Corning's out to in the front of the line for everything else.
Sick.
So before we get to you, Notch,
Yeah.
all these people, all these eyes looking at you, about to devour this pork, going in. How do you approach this pork?
So complete roasted pork.
Complete, fully roasted.
I mean, I'm ripping the legs off first right away and just eating the complete pork butt like an ice cream cone. Like once the
Like a turkey, like at Disneyland.
Exactly. And like, you know, like if there's like some kid or something watching me, like if I get a clean bone, I'll just give it to him as like a play club or something.
It's almost like that moment in a baseball game where someone has just hit a home run and just like hands the bat off. You hand this bone off to this kid and they're just like, oh my God.
And it kind of just goes up from there, ribs, and then I leave the head last. And they're like, oh, I mean, he's done. All the good parts are gone. He's just ripping all the cheek meat off.
As Naj is performing this feat of excellence, I'm just gonna start like rattling off different accolades of his.
Okay.
Some of them are true stories from our adventures. Some of them I am making up on the spot.
Fantastic.
Just to continually excite the crowd and keep them in support of my friends.
So here's what we're gonna do. You're going to give me a performance check at advantage because of what Basil is doing for you, and we're gonna see how much of the crowd sticks around.
Eating dinner. 10.
10.
Yeah.
So,
The other one was a 1.
some people are really enthralled by it. That kid that you handed that thing to loves it. He loves it. Most people have come over, have heard the stories, and are kind of more interested in Basil than they are in you at all. And yeah, you're really eloquent. And that story sounded really good. And slowly the crowds kind of drift back to what they were doing. The only ones that seem still invested in you are the people who work there and that family that's kind of latched onto you now because you fed their kid.
Fed their kid by giving him a bone, a stripped off bone.
Yeah. They weren't going to be able to afford that pork. Now, Corning, as you are off, you are. What kind of food are you?
I think Corning is just trying to get basically just like a sample platter. He's trying to hit every tent and ask them what their best thing is and have one of those.
Right. So you approach another tent, let's say, for another sampling of something, and you can the woman inside is kind of in a huff, and you can kind of hear she isn't turned to you.
Yeah.
So she's clearly talking to herself, but she's complaining about this whole scene that's happening, and it's taking away from her earnings. And she doesn't get paid enough to be here already. She's lost so much money out on coming here, and it's like this whole thing of this deeper dissatisfaction. And as you go up to ask to let it be known that you're there, a dwarven woman approaches you.
Approaches me?
Approaches you.
Okay.
She's much shorter than you are, stockier build, red hair, and she says, "Excuse me, are you with that man?" And she kind of gestures over to who is still in the distance. Yep, just tearing into a pig.
Can I make an insight check on this person?
Absolutely.
I go, "What are you, a cop?"
Constable.
I wouldn't really say I'm a cop, no. But I was approached about a disturbance in the market, and I have come over. I saw you were standing together beforehand. My name is Darveen, and she hands out her hand to you. She's the groundskeeper.
Okay, yeah, I shake Darveen's hand.
Oh, thank you. So I just wanted to make sure everything was okay. Things are a little on edge with the Harvest Festival happening tomorrow, and I've been trying to get a hold of Benedict. but I haven't been able to find him. So I'm just making the rounds, and I happened to see that there was a small gathering of 100
Well,
people.
I mean, knowledge is just eating dinner. Sometimes that rubs people the wrong way, but this is, I mean, knowledge is just trying to have a meal.
Yeah, and it's his right, and I'm
Can
glad
I ask a
that
stupid
he's
question?
here. Yes.
I thought we were at the Harvest Festival.
No, the Harvest Festival is happening tomorrow.
Okay,
in
so
the
we're just
orchard.
hanging out at the orchard. I thought the Harvest Festival was at the orchard.
No. The Harvest Festival is all over town.
Oh, okay. So this is just like a fun apple picking thing.
Carnival.
Yeah.
Celebrating.
This is one of the steps of the Harvest
Okay.
Festival.
The parade and stuff
Yeah.
is tomorrow.
Yeah.
Is there a Harvest Queen?
There is a Harvest Queen.
Okay.
You can be
The
it.
Harvest Queen.
I mean, I'm not asking this question. I got a mouthful of pork.
So yeah, Nash is just eating dinner. I'm sorry if we caused a ruckus.
Oh no, it's perfectly fine. I just
You
wanted...
said you said somebody's missing?
Benedict. He is the owner of the orchard. I haven't been able to be in contact with him. The orchard is very large, and he has a lot of work, obviously, with prepping for the festival and being prepared for the festival.
So how long has Benedict been missing?
Oh, just for the morning. Last night into this morning.
It's nighttime now. So he's been missing a full day.
He's missing a day. A day.
That's not good.
It's
It's not great.
It's not great, but it's also like it's his orchard. I'm not going to question my boss.
Okay, but your boss. Do you need help finding him?
I
guess
would
is the
love
question.
help finding
Okay.
him. If you were open to
Yes,
helping,
we can help you find him. Can I go do my rounds and eat a bunch of apple pie before I do so?
Yes, yeah, by all means. In fact, if you were going to assist me in this matter, I can provide some apple pies. I'm sure the vendors would be more than happy to provide apple pies. You kind of see
I'm
the
looking
woman
at this.
now
I'm looking at this lady, and she
you.
seems like she really wants me to pay for an apple pie.
Like front house versus back house.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I'll totally comp your dinner.
Yeah, 100%. She's more than willing, and you're just getting daggered by the one behind.
I think I'd feel more comfortable if I just like bottom.
Oh, it's tourists are always welcome here. There's no problem.
Yeah,
at all.
for a reason.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So, excuse me, ma'am. Here's some gold. I'd like to buy an apple pie.
Oh, thank you, honey. That's very kind of you. And so you do
Buy a
get
full pie.
I buy a full pie.
you get a whole pie, and it's freshly baked.
Yeah.
And it smells divine.
I punish it.
But you punch it.
I punish it.
Okay. Different. It's also possible, but different. So before you head off, Darveen tells you. So there's the hay ride. There's the corn maze. There's apple picking in the orchard. Mm-hmm. You can stop by the main house. I've already been over there. The main house is just where Benedict lives. It's in the center part of the orchard, and it is attached to his family graveyard and like a garden. Mm-hmm. So they're like all things over there. I rattled off over there this morning. Didn't hear from him. Mm-hmm. He might have gone back. This might be all misunderstanding. But you look able-bodied, and I'd rather have you helping us than causing a disturbance in the market.
I didn't think we were being that disturbing, but I guess that's relative.
I hope you enjoy your pie.
I have a question.
Yes.
Before we leave you, and it's gonna be a weird question.
Yes.
Has anybody reported that the corn maze is scary?
The corn maze.
But like scarier than it's intended to be.
The corn maze is scary. Yes, we made it so that it was spooky for
A spooky corn maze does not make children cry.
There are crying children.
There were crying children.
Are they okay? Have they been helped?
They have been helped.
No.
But there were crying children. So I'm asking, has anybody else reported that the corn maze is spookier than last year?
I haven't heard anything about a spookier.
That's probably not worth worrying about then.
I'm going to go over there. I will see you later.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you for your help. If you need me, I'll probably be around the market monitoring.
Cool.
And she kind of trots off in the direction of the corn maze and to go investigate this spooky business.
Yeah, I walk back towards my buddies as the crowd has started to die off at Naj's dinner.
Yeah, so the crowd has definitely dissipated. Even that family is kind of done with it at this point. The kid, very invested.
Yeah.
But everyone else just enjoying the festivities, the carnival games.
So I'm finally not 100 people watching me just have a meal now. I look at the kid, I give him the cart replica, I say, run off.
And he kind of looks at you, looks at his family who's right next to him, and just books it.
Whatever.
And
Everything I
his
do.
parents just kind of look at you like, what? Before taking off after him. It was a sweet gesture that was just completely botched. But now you're all reunited here. What would you like to do?
Hey, so
Is that dessert for Naj?
what does it?
Your pie.
I don't like
It's
watch
it's
sweets
all
right
over my
now.
face.
I see.
There's no pie left. I'm just covered in like red apple filling. And I go, what pie?
Well, pie. What you mean pie?
So I was just
That's a
talking
good
with.
pie.
It was a good pie. I mean, if you want one, you can get one.
Yeah.
So I was just talking with the lady running security here. I'll do a quick look around to make sure nobody else is still like listening to us, just because I don't want to like startle people who are having a fun night.
Make a perception check. Everyone make a perception check.
7.
14.
16.
So, 16. You look around. No one seems to be paying you any more mind. There's definitely the wait staff that is paying attention just because you might call out that you want something else. They have their star customer here. But no one else seems to care. You spot, if you described her a little bit, you kind of spot Darveen kind of like in the distance headed off to the corn maze.
It's going to be a statue of a guy devouring a pig in town.
And it's not going to have a name.
New mascot.
Just a broken bell in the background.
So I kind of get a little hushed. And I go, Darveen, let me know that
Who's Darveen?
that's Darveen.
Oh, okay.
Point, like so obviously I
That
point.
one.
Darveen, let me know that Benedict, the owner of the orchard, has been missing since yesterday. So I told her we would poke around and see if we could find him.
Why would he be missing from his own orchard?
That's a great question.
Maybe he left the orchard to get some eggs.
We'll keep that in mind. That's a good thought.
I wish one of us could talk to animals.
Yeah, that would be super
heard-
helpful.
I heard those kids were talking about a scared crow.
Just a voice in the middle of dinner. I wish one of us could talk to animals. And then dead silence. Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, that would be great.
I'm sure that bird should tell us a lot.
I have always found that you can talk to animals. They might just not talk back.
Well, we could try to find that
So
that
we
crow.
could take a look at that scared crow. I think that we can look into that.
Do we know where the scared crow was?
It was in the corn maze.
Oh, okay. Didn't
not a scared crow.
didn't you say that Darveen was checking out the corn maze?
Yeah,
So
but I am.
do we not think she's capable?
That I don't know. You'd have to meet her. She seemed
Make an
kind
insight
of
check.
rude. I don't know if she's capable. She was kind of rude. Insight is +3, 17.
17. So, while not necessarily battle-hardened adventurer who is like, I've fought to the brink of death and I've come back, she's built like she could take a few blows and has definitely dealt some.
Okay. Then I think we can let Darveen handle the corn maze, and we can head to, was it hayride? There was a hayride?
There's a hayride, yes. There's a hayride that will...
You want to go on a hayride right now? Shouldn't we be investigating?
The hayride takes us all around the farm, dude.
What if he just slept in?
Oh,
Yes, that.
that's a joke.
Do you know what time it is?
No.
No, it's nighttime.
Yeah.
He's been gone for 24 hours.
Well, you said this morning, so
No, he's been missing since last night. They noticed he was missing this morning.
Oh, okay, got it.
The last time anybody saw him was
It was
last night.
last night. Oh, I
Maybe he's
see.
like a bat.
You know he might be. but I'm pretty sure he's just a guy. Do I know
Did you ask if he was a bat?
what race Benedict is? Like, did I get a physical description of him to know when I found him?
Yeah, so you know Benedict as an elven man who he has a shaved side of his head, earrings along one side, and is always in like a suit. Is the very model of a businessman.
Okay, so not particularly batty.
Not orchard style.
He doesn't seem to fit that description. Like he would run
Maybe
an
he
orchard.
has the orchard for tax purposes.
It's a write-off.
Who knows? I do.
Okay, I mean,
I think your hayride plan sounds good.
yeah, because it'll take us all around the orchard, and we'll basically get to see pretty much everything, I would assume. And if anything looks out of place, we can jump off and investigate.
What were the other locations you suggested?
It was corn maze, hayride, carnival, and we can go to his house.
And yes, the hayride, as he explained, takes you to all of those locations. So you make your way over to the hayride cart that you saw at the end of the carnival, and there's one operator, a like teenage boy with a horse, and the carriage where you sit on hay bales on two sides. There's one other family that's in there, but that's pretty much it. You get loaded in, and before you take off, you kind of hear the teenager make an exchange with one of his shift members that he's just switched on for, complaining about how he doesn't get a whole lot of money. He's working here for like a fall job. It's just a lame thing. That there's nothing. And the person that he switched off for is like, yeah, the money's kind of just tight all around here.
And Benedict's a real penny pitcher.
Yeah. You get that sense. You get that sense that Benedict, with the image of him as a businessman and the fact that everyone seems to be complaining about money problems, there's something there.
Benedict's going to sell this to private equity soon.
So you make your way. You make your way along the hayride, and you're keeping an eye out and looking for unusual things that could be happening in the apple orchard and along the path, and nothing grasps your attention, but you do remember that this was initially for a relaxation trip. And in that moment of just being on a hayride where the smell of the hay hits you and there's a light breeze, and now it's darkened enough in the day that just the sunset is kind of peeking through the very, very tail end of the pinkish lights. Everything just feels calm and very, very nice and relaxing.
Are there like lanterns or braziers or torches or like something kind of lighting the area?
Yeah, along every few yards, I'd say there's something like a torchlight amongst the orchard itself. You can see the lights of the carnival almost at all times.
Sure, yeah.
It's very bright over there. And the tops of the corn maze you can see, but there's no light coming from the corn maze.
Okay.
It's just pitch dark.
It's pitch dark.
You assume that at some point they stopped letting people in.
Yeah, of course.
But yeah, that is all that. And as you were traveling around on this horse-drawn carriage, hayride equivalent, you spot a large manor, not massive in scale, but for all the buildings in town, as we can kind of see behind me, this is twice. This is like twice the size, I was going to say, of what you should be envisioning. This is
huge
very,
house on
very
an orchard.
It's a castle for ants.
yeah. This is very large. It's not that size.
Yeah.
Got it.
And it's predominantly made of wood. There is a facade that has a porch in the front, and around the back you can kind of see the ends of a post that kind of hooks around. The driver stops you there. The family has stayed on, but you get off at that stop for the main house.
Sanity check, take the butt of my glaive and just jam it into the hay that we're sitting on in the carriage, just to make sure there's not like a body tucked in there.
Yeah, make investigation check.
Nope.
Okay. Maybe there's a body in there. You don't know, but you can't feel it.
I pick up some of the hay and look underneath.
Nothing. And also the teenager is just looking at you like, oh, I have to deal with this now. I have to fix that thing.
Lighten up. It's the Harvest Festival. I leave him a bag of apples.
He takes it. And again, utterly disappointed.
As we get off, I'll go over to him. I wouldn't have heard his name, right?
No.
Yeah. I'll just be like, you are doing a good job, and I'll leave him a silver piece.
He just kind of looks at you at first like a teenager would.
We've gotten cheaper
like,
as the day goes on.
I can't believe.
His service was only okay.
He was like, I can't believe.
I spent my money on things. I didn't give it out. Like,
Yeah, he's actually tipping. He bought some. But yeah, he's just
Sorry
kind of.
for being anti-capitalist, guys.
He kind of looks at you at first like, oh, I don't want to deal with this. And then he listens to you and you can kind of see him going like, okay, whatever. And then you pull out a silver piece and he's like, oh, thank you. That's really nice.
I understand what it's like to be in a tough spot.
Yeah, well,
Just I
appreciate that.
keep it going.
I will.
And then I turn and walk away.
Okay. Yeah. Gone. As you were all wandering up, you kind of hear the beginnings of him saying, "Well, Benedict," and then you just have kind of taken off. So you head up to the manor, and the first thing you notice on the manor house is that the wood of the facade within the porch, the wood is slashed up.
Whoa.
Well, that's not good.
It looks as though there was metal brought to the wood in strokes that denote some kind of scuffle, something that happened.
Are there any windows
Yes.
in this house? Are
So-
any of them lit?
So what you do notice is that the porch comes out just enough to cast a dark overhang and there's no light. So if you never approached the house, you would have no idea about these markings. But you do see that in the very front of the house, there are two windows. And on the second floor, which is the highest floor, there are another set of two windows. There's no light, curtains drawn in 3 of the 4 windows, but on the first floor, on the left window, you do see inside to a darkened dining room. And it looks like for the sense of if you turn around and looking into the fields and the greens and the lush nature that's present, and not only that, where it is over the rest of the orchard, you kind of see the peakings of the town scattered around and the mountains in the distance. It's a beautiful landscape. And within, it's not reflected at all. Within is a almost darkened room that's more like a boardroom than it is a dining room where meetings would take place. Dark woods. There's only 4 chairs that are there and a painting that you can't really make out in the darkness over like a mantle of a fireplace that's not lit.
Well, we should probably get inside so we can get it lit so he can help us out.
I can't see a thing.
I'll go to just the front door. Did you say the slats of wood are like actually broken, or are there just marks?
There are just markings along them.
It's not like they've been shattered.
Yeah, yes,
Okay.
yeah, they're not broken. They're just.
I'll just
marked.
try the front door and see if it's locked.
The door is unlocked.
It is
and
unlocked.
as you open it, it does creak open.
I will just give a little silent stay back to my companions, and I'll just slide inside. I'm assuming I'm not entering into the dining room. I'm entering into a different
Correct.
space.
You're
right?
entering into an entryway hall.
Okay. Is it like a hall with a doorway at the end that like probably opens up to the rest of the house, or is it just something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there's a long hall that goes straight through the house, and you can see a door at the very end there. There's an open doorway that leads to the dining room. There's another open doorway on your other side that leads to what looks like a library. There are stairs that go up to the second level, and then in the back there's another opening, and you can kind of make out what would be like a sink almost, as if that was a kitchen.
Got it. I will sneak forward and slip into the dining room, just like the first one.
Yep.
And just take a quick peek around. I have dark vision, so I should be able to at least see somewhat in this space.
Make a stealth check and then a perception check. And can you both make perception checks?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna make mine with disadvantage because I can't see.
Stealth is a 10.
Okay.
Not good. And a nat 20 on perception.
Ooh.
Okay.
12 on perception.
4.
4.
And I'm just on the porch or
So
facade,
you
wherever it's at.
understandably are having a very difficult time seeing anything. You're kind of getting close to the wood because he has mentioned it to kind of discern the markings. Not really getting much from it. You outside the 12, you can hear something coming from around the back of the house. You just hear something that is like a rustling sound that comes from around the back. And you inside your perception check, you get the sense that this room, although recently like used, is not like it's been touched in the last couple days. It's not like everything is like layered in dust or everything, but it looks like it's been avoided.
Sure.
Like this space is not being used. You also note that there are some things like scattered on the floor.
Okay.
As if someone was reading or journaling or doing something with paper, and as they left the room, there are quills on the ground.
Multiple quills?
Multiple quills.
Interesting. Is there like a candelabra or something in
Yes,
here?
absolutely.
I'll take the candelabra and just light the candles on it, and then I'll, still quietly walk back to the front door and say, I don't see anyone in here yet, but I haven't checked all the rooms.
Hold up. I think we have another, maybe lost kid or something. I heard some movement around the back of the house.
Why would a kid be up here? Do these kids not know?
They seem
I have
pretty
not
dumb.
seen. There's not a lot of responsible parents in this village. Man.
That is actually a really fair point. We should make sure this kid's okay.
I'm actually pretty concerned for the sanity of this village. I ate a meal, and that was the most entertaining thing.
Yep. That's
It was
totally fair.
It caused such a ruckus that the security had to be like, "Your friend is eating his meal too good."
Yeah, I Nudge, point out where you heard this.
Whatever side.
Around one of the sides of the building.
Yeah.
So you kind of lead your way to the back. You step through a garden. Nothing going on really.
Stumble around and find a candle to light?
He is the
I have my
candelabra. Yeah, so you
I can
can
hand
you
it
can
off to
see.
you.
Yes, I
if
can
you
see
want.
with the candelabra.
And so you go through a side gate that just is like a garden, vegetables, some things of that nature that is there. On the other side is a few headstones, and you can see this is like the family graveyard. This is just where people have been buried for years and years and years.
Sure.
There's nothing much beyond a wooden fence that goes all the way around to kind of loop it off. You don't see any people, but you do see patches of like plants growing in the space, which leads you to believe that this isn't being taken care of. It's overgrown.
Just like the children.
They don't care.
Can I look over these headstones? I want to avoid a Benedict's been dead for 40 years situation. So I want to look through all the headstones and make sure none of them are the guy that we're looking for.
Give me an investigation check.
Investigation. -1, 8.
Benedict's been no. You don't see a Benedict headstone.
It's a family name.
It's not that hard to go through all of the headstones. A lot of them are broken in places, or they're falling apart to the point of you can't recognize anything.
Yeah.
But you do spot in the very center the most immaculate headstone. The biggest one is dedicated to Archie, and Archie
Apples
is
guy who
the
started
former
the thing.
owner. Yeah.
What was Archie's last name? I'm assuming it wasn't LaVille.
It is.
It is. So he and Benedict are related.
They are.
Oh,
yes.
okay.
Benedict is his son.
Got it.
I'm gonna say thanks, Archie, and put one of the apples on the headstone.
You do. You put one of the apples on the
How
gravestone.
many bags of apples do you have?
I have 4 bags left.
Yeah, he does. You put an apple on there, and that moment that you do, you hear perception checks from everyone.
Can't wait to fail this. Perception.
Oh yeah, 10.
Okay. Everyone but Naj hears a sound coming from upstairs in the house, and once you turn to look, you see the windows close.
Ruh-roh. Do I see
The one in the dining room?
No, one upstairs.
I
I
thought that one
So
wasn't that
in-
already shuttered?
In the front of the house, you saw 4 windows.
sorry,
You're
other
looking
side
at the
of the
back
house.
of the house.
Got it.
On the second floor.
Do we see somebody closing them, or does it look like wind or magic closed it?
You get the sense that someone must have, but you don't see someone do
Okay.
it. So it's not like something. There's no opening in the window. There's nothing like that. Someone must have closed it.
Do we want to split up? One of us go front door, the other two go back door.
How high up is the window?
How did the kid get inside?
I don't think it's a
second
kid.
story, like 20 feet.
I thought we were looking for a kid out here.
We're looking for
High
someone.
ceilings.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It might be a ghost.
I could try to toss you up to the window. If you want to get
Quit
there
trying to
quick.
throw people.
I think we should take the stairs.
Okay.
Or here's an idea: you could try and throw yourself to the window.
Ooh, big jump.
I could try to do that. I don't mind that either.
Was there only 2 doors to this house?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Just
making
front
sure
door
that
and a
we-
back door.
Cool.
I'll take the back door.
Okay. I can go with you.
I was gonna give you a general layout of what I saw from the
No,
front.
I can go with you because we should probably get, and then Naj can handle the front door on his own, and just bash whatever comes out, unless it's a kid. Probably don't bash a kid.
I was thinking I could stealth.
I get
you
the
could-
kids and the
yeah, I
short
mean, if you
people
wanna
mixed up
stealth,
sometimes,
then,
so
Basically, I just want to make sure nobody sneaks out. But if you want to take the back door and stealth, then we can take the front
I think
door
the
and just
odds
go.
of ships in the night is gonna be unlikely.
Okay, deal.
Okay. We have a plan.
Yeah.
Unless you want me to go in and you guys just stand guard at both doors.
no, we're going in.
Yeah.
All right. Tell me what's happening.
Back door,
Back door.
front door.
All right. So
And
you
I guess
approach.
we're just storming in fast
Yeah,
and
make a
trying to
bunch of
get up
noise.
there.
Yeah, I'm gonna just try slipping in the back.
Okay. Give me a stealth check.
Door's unlocked.
Door's unlocked.
25.
Yeah, gone. You almost lose sight of him going in, even though the doors are facing each other,
Yeah.
the front door and the back door. You both open the doors. It's like he wasn't even there. It was like the door just opened itself. But you're running. You're running in.
Yeah.
Okay.
In the house up the stairs.
As you go up the stairs, and you're not caring about being stealthy, you're going boom, boom, boom.
Yeah.
You get the sense that someone is having a breakdown. Someone is nervously in a ball somewhere on the ground and is just muttering to themselves.
Here's Najee.
I would like to find a little, whether it's like slightly inside one of the doorways or something like that, where I can keep an eye on this entire first landing like hallway.
Yes.
To make sure I have pretty easy sightlines on both doors.
Yep.
So that nobody can slip
Sneak in.
past me or like in or out.
Yep.
And yeah, but then I'll obviously try and keep an ear out to see if there's anything that like might be like, hey, my friends are fighting and I should probably help them.
Okay, so you probably can do that best from partway up the stairs, and you have a good view of both the front and back door. And you can easily get down. You could easily jump down the side of the banister if you needed to make your way out. So you both go upstairs. There's a door on your left and a door on your right. Which one do you go in?
I just yell, Benedict.
You hear, "Ah!"
Which door is that?
Left.
I kick that one in.
You kick it in. You immediately see Benedict, that elven
found him.
elven
Quest
man.
complete.
That elven man, exactly that
he's getting a
description that you saw. He's wearing a suit, although the suit is tattered to pieces. And he is clutching his head in the corner of his room, and he's shaking on the ground, muttering to himself. Something about the festival, something about a vengeful spirit, something about his father, something. He's just cycling now through things that he's muttering.
Can I want to walk up to Benedict and sort of just grab him by both shoulders and be like, hey, you look at me. Chill.
Give me a persuasion check at disadvantage.
Okay, I'm going to use my
I'm just
Emissary of
standing
Peace.
behind him with my great sword.
Oh, okay.
So I'm going to use my Channel Divinity Emissary of Peace to give myself a bonus to my persuasion. Good thing I'm going to need that bonus. Oh man, the second roll was good. That's a 14 total.
14 total. Okay, so you do manage to get him to start to settle down, but you notice that he is extremely frazzled. And as he goes more silent than his mutterings, you can start to see a better look on himself. And his tattered clothes are reflective of things being cut through. And you can actually see cuts along his skin that's exposed and blood that has since stopped bleeding. So you imagine that this took place probably last night.
Hey, so what happened? What happened?
He came for me. I saw him last night.
Was it your dad's ghost?
I looked, I was there. I was making sure that everything was going right for the festival, that everyone was in their perfect spots, that everything was going to go just the way we planned it. And then he came, and I was out there. I was saying, like I always do, I was saying goodbye to my dad out in the graveyard. And he came out there. He came at me, and there was just a whirlwind of something sharp and something stabbing at me, and I ran to the orchard, and I couldn't get away, and I ran and I made it back inside the house, and I've been here ever since. Is everyone okay? Is the festival still happening?
Yeah, the festival's fine, dude.
We have to evacuate everyone.
We're certainly not going to do that.
Everyone needs to go now.
Okay, I pick him up and sort of put him on his feet. I go, let's maybe talk to the people who work for you and see if we can talk about maybe safely evacuating everybody.
Darvine.
Yeah, what about Darvine? Is she
okay? Is Darvine okay?
Yeah, she's checking out the corn maze by herself.
The corn maze?
Yeah.
Darvine needs to leave.
What did Darvine do?
She's here. She's in danger.
Well, yeah, everybody's here.
Yes.
Why Darvine specifically?
Everyone needs to go, which includes Darvine.
All
Okay,
right.
well that's you're being cryptic on purpose.
It's the man's festival.
Everyone needs. Is Cass okay?
I don't know who Cass is.
He works the graveyard.
There's nobody in the graveyard.
I did hear
Is there supposed to be somebody
somebody
in
Cass
the
is always in the graveyard. He tends to the graveyard. He tends to the garden.
Well, let's go ask. I open the window and I yell, Cass.
No, don't open the window.
I did.
You open the window and you look down and you don't see anyone. It's pitch black out the back of the house. You can see
Cass
the trees.
is always in the graveyard?
You don't give him a room.
Does he not have a bed?
Cass doesn't live here.
Then how is he always in the graveyard?
I mean, his job is to tend to the graveyard. I mean, he's always
okay, so
there.
he's in the graveyard 8 hours a day.
Yes, yes, of course. Well, actually, no. Sometimes he's there overnight, but that's by choice.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, because you famously pay really well. I'm sure he wants the overtime.
Look, we need to evacuate everyone. We need to go.
Stop bleeding
now.
anymore.
We need to get a Cass and Darvine and everyone, and they need to leave because he'll ruin everything. The festival. It's the perfect time to ruin everything. Of course he would do that.
You keep saying he, and I keep saying he. On the count of 3, I want us to both say who we think he is so that we know we're on the same page. 1, 2, 3. Your
Archie.
dad. Okay, cool. You say me?
I don't know. You guys were playing a game. I thought I could guess.
You did a good job, bud.
Thanks.
At this point, what's your passive perception?
My passive is 13.
13. You start to hear a noise from outside. That noise outside doesn't sound human. It doesn't sound animal. It sounds like
Is it bigger than a bread box?
He knows. He knows. It sounds like something that is slithering.
Okay. Front door or back door?
Back door.
Back
Ghosts
door.
don't usually slither.
That is not wrong.
I'm assuming that I did not hear the conversation upstairs, right?
You got bits and pieces only because his ravings are loud.
Sure. Got it.
And you heard them both yell Archie at the same time.
Okay, okay, sounds good. I'll be like, Archie. I will sneak my way to the back door. I'm assuming the back door is solid.
The back door
Like
is
a solid back door.
Yes.
Was there a first floor window to the backyard?
Correct. Yes. In the kitchen.
In the kitchen. Okay,
yes.
I will sneak my way into the kitchen to try and take a peek out the window.
Sure. You peek out the window. You're looking outside. There doesn't seem to be anything different. You see the gravestones. You see the disheveled grounds. You see the fence. You have dark vision, so you can see for a range.
Sure.
And in that range, there's nothing.
Okay.
And yet, it feels as though the ground is shifting. It's like everything is kind of like moving left and right, almost imperceptibly. The ground is shifting.
Okay.
And in that moment that you detect that, you hear knocking at the door.
Front or back?
Back.
Back door. I will slowly make my way towards the back door. And I will take one of my daggers out and just have it. So I'll have it in my right hand, right behind my back. And then is it a push or a pull door?
This would be a pull because you pushed it in. Yeah.
Okay. So I will slowly pull the door open, ready to
Strike out at
give a
something.
nice shanking if I need to.
Okay. You go to pull the door open slowly. And while he's doing that, Naj, you've been listening to this man raving. You're not one that focuses on the words of people a whole lot. But you do pay attention to the emotions of people. And this man looks scared. This man looks uncomfortable. This man looks a little crazy. And he's told you that something outside is bad. And what you want to do is put the end to bad. So you've been staring outside the window as he's been talking to Corning. And you look outside of the window and you swear that you also see the ground moving. And you don't always trust your eyes, but the ground is definitely shifting in some way. I wonder what that is.
Does your ground move?
The ground moving? That's the first sign. That's the first sign.
Okay, man, I need you to be more helpful.
He just kind of slumps into your arms.
Okay, yeah,
my
I'm gonna pick this guy
gosh.
up and throw him over my shoulder.
How did this guy become
Totally
leader of
fine.
the village? I mean, come on.
Totally fine.
I think he was just born rich.
How does that make sense? I had nothing on me when I was born.
Yeah, man. You know what? You don't realize it, but you're saying all the right things.
So you've pointed this out to Corning?
I mean, I said the ground
You
is
said the
moving.
ground's
If
moving.
you
Can I
want
look
to
out
take
the
a
window?
look at it, point
I
at the
can't
ground.
see.
Can't see.
And is this before the knock happened?
This is before the knock happened.
Okay, so I mean, like,
Okay.
Yeah.
I yelled to this guy who's no longer at the staircase then, and I'm just
Yeah.
like, something weird outside.
Yeah.
Basil.
That's when you two hear the knock at the door.
Okay, I've got Benedict over my shoulder, and I've got my glaive in my other hand. I guess I've put down my candelabra.
Yeah.
Don't have any other options.
Sure.
So I put down my candelabra and I start like fumbling down the stairs in the dark.
Oh my god.
You're fumbling down the stairs. You're going down the
Blind
stairs.
man.
Yeah, tap, tap, tap.
I mean,
tap,
did
tap.
I see anything knock on the door? I can't get an angle on that from the window.
From the angle of
so
the window.
I'm
you
just,
can-
I'll help
have to
lead
ditch this
him
guy.
down. You know what? I'll carry the guy so he can
Here,
carry.
you could have
The
your.
law, bro.
You could have the guy.
So you're taking
both.
you're taking Benedict. You've got a candelabra and your weapon out,
Yes.
and you're both going down the stairs.
Yes.
The knock at the door. You've opened the door. Instantly, whoosh, a vine shoots out at you, and you take your knife out, stab it. You stab it into the post of the wood of the doorway, and it's locked there for the time being. And that's where we'll take our break.
Sounds good.
And we'll be right back in 15 minutes. 5 to 15 minutes. We'll be right back. You don't have to worry about how much time it takes. And we're back. That's how I'm doing that, apparently. Yes, so last we left off, the dagger of Basil slammed into the vine, stuck it to the doorpost. You look out, and you instantly see that what was once just the graveyard that was overgrown is now being uprooted by all manner of squash and pumpkin as the graveyard comes to life with all of these orange and yellow entities that are stalking out towards you, and the vine that you connect to the post. There is a pumpkin head that sticks out around the corner. And I say head because while there are no eyes to this jack-o'-lantern, there are sharpened teeth. And inside another row of teeth. As it comes closer to get a bite of you, I need everyone to roll initiative.
Yeah, let's do it.
It's so nice to have a high initiative character.
Oh, and I get to write this down.
My paladin
good.
in my game with John
Yeah.
has +0 initiative.
I think I have 0.
Oh, you do? Yes.
Board warning. You're so right. You're so right. Okay. 25 to 20. All right. 20 to 15.
15.
Okay. Basil. 15 to 10.
I got 10.
Okay. 10 to 5.
5.
Yes.
Okay. So it's going to be
We only
Basil.
roll in multiples. 5.
Okay. And then Nodge.
That's great.
And then Corning.
I'm going to banish
Okay.
these dice when I get home.
So, as of right now, Basil, you're the only one who is downstairs.
I am.
But you've been prepared. You prepared yourself for the door to be open for you to start fighting. This thing came out. It was not what you were expecting, but you're ready. What would you like to do? As of right now, you know that there's one pumpkin plant that seems to be mouthing at you from around the door. There seems to be 3 pumpkins that are bursting out of the ground, and one other plant that seems to be curling around Archie's gravestone.
Okay, so I see 5 total.
You see 5. However, the distinction being that there are the pumpkins that are coming out of the ground look like ordinary pumpkins, as in there's no other thing attached to them, whereas the pumpkin plants are kind of like stalks
Okay,
of
got it.
green with the pumpkin sitting on top and no eyes.
Okay, I will. Is the pumpkin directly in front of me?
Yes.
Is he within reach?
Yes.
So if I were to run away, he'd have an
He would have an
opportunity.
attack of
Got it.
opportunity. Yes.
Okay. I will bonus action disengage, and as I am backing up, I will grab a torch out of my bag and use my action to light it.
You have a lit torch.
And then I will shout up to my companions upstairs and say,
Yes. Yes. Do it.
I'll say they're alive. The pumpkins are alive. And
Cool.
Okay. Yeah, you do.
and then I will back up to as far up the stairs as I can get.
Yeah, easily. Yeah, you've made it pretty much the full length of the stairs.
Okay.
Up. And that is the end of your turn?
Yes.
Action, bonus action,
Movement.
movement. All right. That brings us to the pumpkin's turn because they rolled better than two of you.
Of course they did.
Pork weighs you down.
Yeah.
Plus,
You know
you
what?
still got that
Yes.
elf on your shoulder.
Yes,
Oh,
that's
wait, no, I dropped it.
Wait, are we now calling Nodge a shelf?
that's a point of inspiration.
Oh no.
It's the wrong holiday.
Yes, it is. That's a little taste of what you can expect. No, so the pumpkin plants, they stretch their way. The one that was by the door kind of, first of all, is like still reeling from the stabbing of its vine. Clearly heard. Yeah, it's kind of like a hissing sound. And it's
Not a sound
it
that pumpkins are
slaps.
supposed to make.
You're right. Pumpkins are also not supposed to be biting people.
That's true.
And it kind of like slaps out with its vines and grabs as it moves along the ground. And it can't necessarily reach you, but it's glaring at you,
Okay.
or what you would
It's
assume
a
is
little bit
glaring at
slower
you.
than me.
It's a little slower than you from the bottom of the stairs, and you know it's coming up.
Got it.
But in that same span, you notice that the pumpkin that was by Archie's stone is now making his way inside, and he's pretty much almost there.
Okay.
The rest of the pumpkins pop out of the ground, and unlike their pumpkin plant counterparts, they have faces on them. They have black holes and little red beads of their eyes, and their mouths are sharp teeth as they zip along the ground much faster than the pumpkin plants seem to. The one already entering the house and two making their way over. That is their go, as they are not within range to do anything. But you are in close enough proximity of a pumpkin plant, so I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
The little one zips towards the house.
I'm gonna be scared. I'm gonna be scared. I got a 9.
You are currently frightened of that plant until the start of his next turn.
Got it.
Okay, that is the end of the pumpkins go. Nodge.
How far is the room that we are in from like the staircase?
Not far at all. You were basically like several steps from
What do you say
Basil.
when you get scared, I guess?
Zoinks!
I mean, like as soon as I hear him cry on terror, I'm gonna just break into a rage. Can I free action drop the elf?
Yes.
That's great. And I am just gonna rush over.
It hits the ground so hard.
I'm gonna rush over and I'm gonna try to swing on this big pumpkin plant.
Yes.
I am cowering down in fright, but it also lets Nodge jump over me really easily.
Yeah, you jump over him.
Sick.
No problem. And you swing down with your axe or
I
something.
have a great sword,
Great
two-handed.
sword.
Yeah, and I'm just overwhelmed that I'm not gonna make this one reckless.
Reckless.
Yeah,
Let's
so-
go.
Yeah. Good thing I did. That is a dirty 20 to hit.
That absolutely hits.
Awesome. And do you need slashing and radiant separated, or it's all?
All the other.
16.
16 damage. Okay. Okay, this one, you slam into this pumpkin, and it is practically carved apart. It's hanging on by a thread of what it, and if you could see the pumpkin go from being this terrifying plant being that has scared Basil into a small shredded form in one go. It's on the end of its life.
Gotcha. That is it. I'm just gonna try to stay posted up in front of Basil.
All right. Guarding that area, we move to
To Corning.
Corning.
Okay, I just want to make sure I'm clear. It's is it one big pumpkin that's like lots of like little tentacly bits, or is it like a couple of medium-sized pumpkins?
Yeah, so we have 2 different versions of the pumpkins.
Okay.
One of the pumpkins is an average pumpkin head on top of a green stalk with vines shooting out of it. There's 2 of those. And the others are basic jack-o'-lantern size. They pretty much look like jack-o'-lanterns that are somehow zipping along
Just
the
rolling
ground.
around. Okay. Cool. And I'm gonna run up and I'm gonna hit the one. I'm gonna try to hit the one that Naj did not hit.
Okay, so you're gonna go
scoot by Naj.
You're gonna go scoot by Nosh. If you want to make it to the other pumpkin plant, you're gonna have to go past the one that's.
Can I get to the other side of the one that's close to us and then reach with my glaive to the other one without taking an opportunity attack?
You can reach one of the pumpkin bombs, the smaller ones,
Bomb.
but you can't necessarily reach the other pumpkin plants.
No, I'll take the hit.
Okay.
I guess they roll.
Yeah. Wow, that rolled really well. Does a 16 hit you?
16 hits.
Okay. That is going to. Oh, that's not going to be great. Oh, but that's great. Oh, that's great too. That's 10
Great.
damage.
Ow!
As it a whirlwind of vines hits you, and it's like slashing into you, and then leaving this weird film on you too.
Yeah. Gross. Okay, I'm gonna keep moving
You're still moving.
and get to the other big one.
You're definitely within range.
Go for it. Yeah.
Hi.
Plus 12 to hit.
That hits.
Nice. All right, I'm gonna
They're
do a
not
first level
super
smite.
sturdy. First level smite. All right,
first level
let's
smite.
go. Paladin.
10 for 4 plus 11, 14, 17 damage.
17 damage.
Yeah.
With your glaive, you swing it out after taking this huge blow from this other pumpkin plant. You swing your glaive right through the creature. It slices in half, splatters along the wood, and it's gone. Nothing moving, nothing remaining.
Perfect. Mission accomplished, boys.
That's one of those pumpkin plants down. All right. Bringing us, if you are...
Yeah,
anything else?
I'm not going to do a bonus action.
Okay. Okay. Then we move on back to the top of the round with Basil.
Okay.
Basil, you've got 1 pumpkin plant barely there
Yes.
that you are frightened of.
That I'm scared of.
And there's 3 pumpkin smallers
Yeah.
there.
I am going to use my bonus action to steady aim to get advantage on my roll to counteract
negate.
my
Sure.
my frightened disadvantage.
Great.
And then I will target the bigger pumpkin guy. And I want to confirm something that I'm not sure exactly how the interaction works. With sneak attack, you get it if you have advantage or if an ally is adjacent to
Correct.
it. But you don't get the sneak attack if the ally is adjacent to it and you have disadvantage on the roll. But I have
But
both,
you negated
so
it.
I'm negating
Yes.
it fully so that there's no right.
You still get it.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I just wanted to
you still get
confirm.
it.
The disadvantage doesn't matter if you have a buddy.
Yes. That's a nat 20.
Yeah. No matter what you do.
No,
to this
I want to
creature-
roll. Let me roll.
I want to hear the clickety clack.
So that's the sneak attack. That's the D8. Because I have the piercer feat, I also get an extra D8.
Oh, man. Okay. Yeah, go for it.
Yeah.
Holy cow.
I'm pretty sure this thing has 1 hit point left.
12, 15, 20, 35.
What's the weapon you're using?
This is a light crossbow.
Okay. So you muster your courage in the face of this horror, and you take aim, you fire your crossbow bolt perfectly to nail directly into the center of the pumpkin, and the force at which that it hits the center of the pumpkin takes it all the way down the stairs, slamming against the wall and splattering everything within sight. It is absolutely destroyed.
Vegetarian.
I grab my I have my crossbow in my hands and I blow it like it's a gun and I say scorched. Like all squash should be.
Yes, there we are. Okay.
That's called full circle,
That's
baby.
full circle. I love that. So the pumpkin plants are no more, which leaves only the smaller pumpkins. Now, having seen what happened to the smaller pumpkin, to the pumpkin plants, one of the pumpkins that was closer towards the base of the stairs is actually going to choose to ignore Corning. Corning, if you want to get an attack of opportunity, you may.
Sure. That'll be fun. That's a dirty 20.
That hits.
Sweet. Just my D10. That's 9 damage. Or sorry, 7 damage.
7 damage. This pumpkin goes to race right by you. It's moving almost like one of those RC cars, just zipping along the ground, and it doesn't feel like it. You have no idea what compels it to move at this speed, and it is zipping along. It goes right past you. You swing out with the glaive. You just catch it on the tail end, and it bursts into a smoke of orange. That burst. Can you make a con save for me?
Of course I can.
Just him.
Watch this.
And you aren't close enough. Can Naj make a con save?
Crushed it. That's a whole 9.
Okay, good to know.
That's a 21.
21. Okay. You take 2 points of damage.
Okay.
You take 3 points of damage.
3?
3.
And what kind of damage?
What's it?
Good point.
Poison.
All right.
I'm assuming I'm no longer frightened.
You are no
Burn
longer
this house down.
And you are not, but you are currently blinded.
Great.
Oof.
Oh, it's already dark, so.
That's true. We're just popping you back into the darkness. All right. That's
Toss my candelabra. I don't need this anymore.
that's the house burns down.
Throw it over my shoulder.
The other pumpkin bomb is going to go zip right past you to go up to Naj. You may strike at it still with disadvantage.
No, I can't.
Oh, you can't. You already used your
reaction.
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 That's right. So it is going to make it to you.
Infinite
Is
reaction.
he going to try to attack me?
It is trying to
feet
try to
for
He
attack.
gets an advantage on the attack.
Right. Thank you for reminding me.
It's super broken.
Wait.
He does
are
not hit you.
talking about
Hold on. Let's be fair.
fighting style?
Does a 6 hit you?
Yes.
Tunnel fighter?
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah. Crazy.
Okay.
It's so
And then the
good.
last
insane.
pumpkin is going to go up. Since it was outside, it's going to zip in and attack you
Okay.
as you are blinded.
He gets advantage.
He does get advantage. That's not going to do it.
This
That's
is
also
this
not
is a
gonna do
stupid
it.
question, but it does technically matter. Do these pumpkins have dark vision?
They do.
Okay.
Yes. So, so it misses you. Unless does an 8 hit you?
If you believe it, it doesn't.
Okay. Well, that's going to do that then. Those are all the pumpkins.
I wear no armor and
So-
I have -3 dex.
Not. It's your turn.
Gotcha.
There's a pumpkin that tried to nibble at you.
Yeah.
And
it's
failed.
right there. And then where's the other one?
The other one is trying to currently nibble. Who you see kind of stumbling around in the dark.
Yeah,
with
I'm
his
just trying to
glaive,
step on it.
Is Corning. You glance backwards, and Basil looks totally fine.
I've now taken a deep breath and I've calmed myself.
Can I try picking this thing up and chucking it at the other one?
Give me an athletics check. Contested. Wow.
Wow. 12.
10.
Hey.
So you picked it up.
I thought this was about to be the world's heaviest pumpkin.
You pick up
thought it was
this
gonna be,
this
like,
pumpkin.
slippery.
It is.
It's a greased pumpkin, baby.
And that's the thing. It does feel slimy. It feels wet. And so you, as quickly as you pick it up, you just huck it. Go ahead and roll an attack as you would
Ranged weapon.
a ranged weapon. Yes.
I can't reckless that. 9.
Nice.
Okay. So 9 does not hit.
No.
So you kind of huck this thing over the side, and it
Now
kind
there's just 2 pumpkins next to me, and I'm blocking it.
Slaps into you kicking about.
Yeah.
So you kind of know that now. Oh, there's suddenly another
Yeah.
thing that's near me. But
They're all over me.
it doesn't take damage.
I'm getting swarmed.
Is there anything else you'd like to do?
I will run and just try to get on the other side of the 2 pumpkin babies that are
Yes.
attacking my buddy.
Great. You're on the other side.
Yep.
You're locked in position.
Cool.
All right. With that, we bring it to Blind Man
All right, blind man. How long does blindness last?
till their next turn.
Till their next turn. Okay, then I'm gonna, I guess, swing with disadvantage on one of these pumpkins.
Does he get just regular swing because I'm flanking with him?
If you target that one.
Sure.
Yes.
I'll take that. That's a 13.
That hits.
Okay.
Believe it or not.
Yeah, I just do a crazy flourish and almost hit Naj with my glaive because I don't realize he's next to me, and then I just spike it down to the ground.
All right. Damage.
Oh yeah, I forgot I had to do damage.
You have hit it.
That's a 10.
Oof.
Oh, plus sorry, 13.
And it's gone.
Hey.
The pumpkin bursts again.
Nice.
Both of you make con saves.
Boy, get blinded some more. That's cocked and it's not even in my tray. Con 13 plus 1, 14.
18.
Okay. You both take 1 damage,
All right.
and neither of you were blind. Because you're already blind. All right. That brings it up to Basil.
Alrighty. Now fully composed, I will. I might just steady aim from where I am. I don't think there's any reason to mark one of them with my evil eye.
There's no knees in.
So I'll bonus action.
Here's the Neeson for the season.
Bonus action steady aim, stay where I am, and target. There's just one left, right?
There's just
yeah.
one.
So I'll target the last guy.
Yes.
That's gonna be a 22 to hit.
That hits. You somehow snake it between the glaive as it's coming down.
Mm-hmm. I actually aimed to deflect off the glaive
Oh,
as it was
ricochet.
spinning. Yeah.
Nice.
Show off. Look at the guy with usable eyes.
I cut the arrow in half with my glaive and it splits and both of them
It's
hit the
14.
pumpkin.
14. All right. 14 shatters this pumpkin. Both of you make con saves.
Sorry.
How bad does it smell, by the way?
It smells rancid.
Yeah.
16.
That's an 11, probably.
Okay. Again, you both take 1 damage, and you're fine.
Oh, word.
Okay. With the threat now eliminated,
Yeah.
you hear as Benedict gets back up and is aware of what happened.
I'm gonna
it's
just
like
go to
aware.
all of these corpses of these pumpkin creatures, and I'm gonna just scorch them in the ground.
You squelch them into.
No, scorch with
you
with a
scorch them.
torch.
Oh, okay.
A torch
You
scorch.
You scorch some squash with a torch.
I'm just like they should be not. Well, let's be extra sure.
So you'll burn them.
I'm gonna use my health potion while we're
Great.
chilling.
Yep.
And I rolled as good as I can, so I'm back to full health.
Hey, that's what we like to hear.
Me too.
Shut up. Okay. So, enemies eliminated. Benedict gets up. He kind of rushes out to the banister. He sees you. I was wondering what that sound was. He sees you, and he's like, "What's happened? What's going on?"
You need a new gardener.
I point at the ground. Are any of these guys Cass?
Who's Cass?
Cass is
the
the
gardener, the grave tender.
digger.
A grave tender.
Yes.
You have a specific guy to just look after the graves?
Yes, we've been over this.
No, he didn't.
He wasn't there.
with
Oh.
us.
You're
Yes,
under
you've
a
been
lot of
over this.
pressure.
You're seeing
you?
things.
Yeah. No.
I lean over to Basil in
have
an
you done?
infernal. I go, he's kind of crazy.
I do, in fact, speak Infernal.
I should hope so, Tiefling.
my dialect of Infernal just sounds like a smoldering fire.
Ooh. Okay. Yeah. What were these things?
I think the little ones were stink bombs. Those village kids need more parental guidance. Yeah, those big creepy pumpkin things. Those you didn't grow those. Those aren't a crop
No.
of yours.
Of course I didn't grow those. Why would I grow something that would attack me?
Hey man, we all have problems.
We should maybe check on Archie's grave. It seemed like they were
were
coming
coming from
from
Yeah,
there.
let's go take a look.
You stay.
All right, man.
You stay safe. Just stay by us.
I'm gonna hand him my lit torch
Yes.
and be like, "This will protect you," and just really confidently and walk away.
He will hold on to
I
it.
put a javelin in his other hand and I say, look out for yourself.
You see as the torch goes into his hand, he feels some sense of relief looking into the flames, and you hand him a javelin, and he's just holding the javelin, shaking
Nice.
as he goes back up the stairs to hide in the bedroom again.
Cool. Let's go.
Let's do it.
Yeah. I'll lead the way towards Archie's grave.
You all pop your head out, and you look. Woo, stacked all together, and you look at
I'm
Archie's
at the
grave.
bottom because I'm the shortest.
Sure enough, the
Corning in the middle.
the patch seems to be centered around Archie's grave.
Is the ground moving anymore?
The ground is no longer
Ground is
shifting.
no longer shifting. Okay.
Is the apple I left in the grave still there?
No.
Bad juju.
I'll go over, or I'll lead the group over, and I'll turn to Corning and be like, "Don't you have that thing that can tell if there's a ghost or something around? Isn't that something you can do?"
Yeah, I will use my divine sense.
All right. How far range is divine
60
sense?
feet.
60 feet. So within 60 feet, you stretch your mind's eye out to sense any fiend, fae, celestial undead. Nothing seems to be coming for anything but those patches in the ground. There's nothing seems to be within 60 feet of you that you can sense as undeath or any other.
Okay. Then I think
Special
we
case.
should take Benedict back to Darvine.
We have to find Darvine.
And well, Darvine's in the corn maze, theoretically, which I think is also probably wanting to be our next
Maybe
target.
we should just drop Benedict off in the center of the carnival so he can do his thing with everyone
You should have
else.
saved your little truck for Benedict. He seems like he could use a toy.
He can buy his own truck anytime. He
Could use a toy.
He's a kid. There's one kid who left who watched me eat the whole pig. So
He seems like he could use a toy.
he has enough toys.
Okay.
All right, you want to go upstairs and grab him?
Yeah.
Backhand him, knock him out.
Sprint up there again.
So you sprint up to Benedict.
Yeah.
Benedict is not there.
Oh my god.
I had a hunch. When he said he was going upstairs, I was like, this guy's disappearing.
Oh my gosh. I kick him open the other door.
Is his stuff up there? The torch and the javelin?
The torch is not there. The javelin is there.
I kick open the other door.
There's
two doors
on the other
upstairs,
side.
yeah.
Nothing. Bathroom. But nothing.
Bathroom. Oh,
I-
the pork is gone.
You're gonna use his bathroom.
I'm taking a 5 minute.
Okay.
Can I-
We're
you tell us that
we're
he's
taking a
gone?
5? Quick 5?
After.
Oh my god, Naj is gone for 5 minutes.
Okay.
No, I just gone for 1 minute and I go and I kick the bathroom door down looking for Naj.
Oh my god.
I have. Is there a shovel or anything around?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. While all this is happening, and I'm just kind of like, what are we doing? I'm just gonna start digging in the pumpkin patch to see if anything else like is there.
Yeah.
Like maybe there's like bones or like something odd.
Sure. You start digging away in the pumpkin patch. There's nothing but dirt and the roots from all different manner of plants that have grown through. At some point, you do pop open some bone, but you are digging very close to another grave, and so something is just spilled over. Nothing unusual, I'd say.
Yeah, I yell Benedict. The little man went away. I don't know where he is.
Yeah.
Okay, I guess I go, Benedict!
Do you yell out?
Yeah.
Are you at the front of the house or the back of the house? When you
I
yell
think I'm inside the house.
Yeah.
Probably around the center, maybe close to the stairs, because I would have been talking to Naj up the stairs.
You don't hear anything.
Okay.
You don't hear anyone.
Do I hear him?
You do see that the front door is open.
Cool.
It's like slightly.
I see the front doors open.
Can somebody who can see in the dark look out front and see if they can see Benedict?
I'm preoccupied.
Did I hear him shout Benedict?
Yeah.
Okay. So I will start I will lay down my shovel, looking at my starting to blister hands because I'm not used to this kind of manual labor. And and I'll start walking around the house, like looking around and shouting out for Benedict.
Okay. You don't even have to go that far. You go around from the back of the house towards the front. And as you round that corner, you can see a light from the torch in the distance, moving away from you very quickly.
Cool.
Is he moving towards the carnival?
Yes.
Okay. I will shout, "I'm chasing him!" And then I will repeatedly double dash every turn to catch up to him.
Okay. So, Basil is gone. You've finished doing the do.
I'm gonna run after Basil, but I'm gonna try and see if I can flag down the guy running the hayride and see if he'll give me a ride to catch up to Benedict.
It's now definitely night, and so you imagine that he is no longer working.
Wow, lazy.
He wasn't paid.
Get paid well.
He doesn't
He just
get-
got a silver coin tip and he didn't stay around for us, keep the meter running.
He got a silver coin tip. He's going and spending that somewhere.
I'm gonna pick up the javelin that he
Okay.
crudely dropped on the ground, and then I'll just want to try my best to catch up to.
Okay, so you're all booking it. You are getting closer and closer and closer.
Yes.
As you are getting closer, you are running through the fields of trees. So you're going past apple orchard. It's dark now. You see the light in the distance get closer and closer until it's snuffed out.
Shit.
As you do,
about-
what is your? Give me a religion check. And actually, you're following behind.
Yeah, I've
You
got my
give me a
candelabra.
religion.
I'm running.
Religion, are you sure?
You give me a religion
Can
check.
I give you a religion check?
And you give me a religion check.
I'll take a 19.
Oh, great. Yeah. That's awesome.
Natural 19.
Me too. I got 19 minus 1.
Okay. So
19 plus
you
0.
don't have the best sense of anything, only because
it's dark out.
Yeah.
only because it's dark. But not only that, you've watched the light go out. So immediately you're just concerned. You're
Yeah.
like, oh,
Worried about
he's been running
Benedict.
and now he's fallen or something. You too, especially with your background, you have this feeling of dread wash over you. That feeling that you get when you are being punished in a church. That feeling of like a religious guilt that weighs on you. And mixed in with the darkness, you the only thing you can feel is that you do not want to be here anymore. You do not want to be present.
Is this with the same feeling I get, or I don't have that same connection?
You don't have that same connection.
Okay.
Your take on it is putting the pieces together in your mind of there was something with the gravestone, which is why you asked about him using his divine sense, his ability to be in tune with something. And this is just triggering another warning in your head that's saying there's something unusual that's wandering around in the orchard, and it is not mortal.
Okay. I am going to continue on, and I will continuously be using my action to stealth, I will continuously be using my bonus action to like sneak, and I will continuously be readying a disengage action if something were to like pop up and try and hit me.
Okay, great. As you get closer, make a stealth check for me.
That's cocked.
That's
Also cocked.
That's so kind.
No, that's a 9.
Okay, you think you're being very stealthy. I mean, you've done it a million times. The problem is that you're also actively moving while trying to be stealthy, and so it's kind of negating the effect of you trying to run. Plus, your compatriots do factor into this. They are not the stealthiest, and they are charging after you. So there seems to be a whole manner of thing that's working against you. You do manage to catch up to a body, and that body is of Benedict. Benedict is on the ground. Benedict has a slash going across his stomach, and he is actively bleeding.
Can I catch up?
You as there's a moment here that Basil is looking down at this body and just kind of surveying the scene, making sure that nothing is around. You perception checks.
Perception. 12.
14.
14. So you are, again, focused on
focused
trying
on
to help.
Benedict, yeah.
You're trying to get to Benedict. You're trying to help Basil because he's stopped suddenly. And you can just barely tell that he has stopped. You notice from the side where Basil isn't looking, the sound of hooves and something coming through. And then suddenly there's a light. There's a warm glow as the jack-o'-lantern's face lights up in the night and charges through the field directly towards Basil. Basil, you hear this
Chucking a javelin.
as
at
you
it.
turn. There's a pumpkin face lit up in front of you upon a black steed that is as dark as the night. That's every breath the mare breathes out a warm glow from its nostrils. There's no head upon this figure that seems to carry this jack-o'-lantern.
That's where I was aiming.
And, and there is a
Throw a
blackened
javelin, takes the head off, and goes straight through the space.
there's a blackened cloak under on its body as this humanoid figure approaches you with a blade in one hand and the jack-o'-lantern.
By
in
the
other.
time I see it, is it within, like, am I within range of it?
You are within range.
Okay, so does that proc my immediate disengage?
Yes.
Okay. I will disengage and I will move backwards towards my companions
Okay.
as well as I
You've
can.
moved backwards towards your companions. You
Abandoning Benedict.
abandoning Benedict.
Yes.
You can throw your javelin.
How far, like, do I have to do disadvantage on the throw, or
What's the range on javelin? I think it's
it's
pretty
30
far.
feet.
30 feet?
Oh, then it is disadvantage. Sorry.
8.
That will not do it. As you go to throw the javelin, you're kind of really looking out at Basil, and the javelin sails completely past this horse. Everyone roll initiative.
All right.
Okay, let's do it.
Nat 20.
Hell
What a waste.
Hell yeah.
My first good roll of the session, and it was on initiative.
Okay. Gonna put Basil at the end. Gonna put Corning
You
at the
want to
top.
train like a D20 bunny or something?
No, I got it.
Okay.
I'm riding this one out.
What did you get, Nosh?
7.
7. Okay. Okay.
I gotta
I'll-
train it. It's finally behaving.
Let's freaking go. Okay.
freaking weekend.
It's the Corning.
Done.
Go for it.
All right.
You're up first.
I want to close the gap to Benedict.
Okay.
And then I will action lay on hands Benedict. He's a commoner, I assume.
Yes.
So I'm gonna give him 5 hit points.
He is. You can tell in his eyes that he's still reeling from the whole experience.
Cool. I give him 5 hit
know
points,
why.
and then I'll ready my glaive, and with my bonus action, I'm gonna cast Searing Smite. So my glaive just like lights up in flame as I like kind of interpose myself between Benedict and the Headless Horseman.
Amazing. So the glaive lights up with a flame. You all see now that black cloak that's tattered, hanging down, and everyone make an insight check.
9.
9 as well.
9,
12.
12, because you needed a 10.
Hey.
You get the sense that it's a very similar style of riding gear that would be present for someone like what's his face?
Regal.
Archie's state.
Yeah.
So
Somebody fanciful.
yeah, that's all.
But
yeah.
unlike Archie, he doesn't have a head.
Hey, you never met Archie.
Oh, you're right. Yeah.
Yeah. So who just went?
I did.
So
It's the
probably
horseman's
the horseman.
turn.
Yeah.
It is the horseman's turn. So the horseman takes. He sees you with the bright burning glaive.
I can finally see.
And yeah, and he hopes this can help you as well. as he gets closer and the sword lights up
Oh, dude,
in
twinsies.
its own flames. He's going to trampling charge you.
Oh, great. All right, well, roll it. Let's see what happens. I'm actually horse-proof, so it says it on my character sheet. I can't be harmed by
That's a
horses.
26 to hit.
Yeah, that's gonna do it.
Okie
You believe it.
dokie.
Baby.
That is
Don't.
that's 11 damage.
Am I the only one who's been hurt this whole session?
I got hurt.
No, he got
He
hurt.
got hit by one of the
Oh,
bombs.
that's right.
Yeah.
You take him by like 3?
Yep. And with that, he continues on without provoking an opportunity attack.
Oh, because he's got the thingy.
Yes.
Corning, as he gets like the wind knocked out of him, is just like, "Is that all you got?"
And that's his go as the horse rears up.
Yeah.
And the head is just floating there. Next is Naj.
How far away is the horseman from me now?
He's roughly 50 feet from you.
50 feet. Gotcha. I will rage and run 30 feet forward.
You're raging, you're running at him.
And I'll call him a headless coward.
You could double move with your rage, because rage is a bonus action.
Oh, I'm not double moving.
wants to
I'm,
throw
I'm
another
getting
javelin.
30
Oh,
feet,
you're gonna throw something.
20 feet away.
Yep.
And I'm throwing another freaking javelin.
Naj pulls out a second javelin.
Well, the first one was mine.
That's true.
Yeah, that's true. He puts down his apples, he throws another javelin.
He was like a carving in the side of the first one that says, it says,
Pull
"Please
out.
return to Corning Tuft."
There.
we go.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20 hits? Yeah.
And now for javelins is a D6.
D6.
And do I use my strength mod
Still
for
dex.
damage? Still dex?
No, it's still Dex. Rules is written, it's still Dex.
Oh, okay.
It's more fun if it's strength. but-
I'll allow you to use strength.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
Nice.
it's strength.
No, because then it would be strength to throw it, wouldn't
Ooh,
it?
and does this need to be a
should be
separate radiant or no?
Dex gets ranged.
This does not need
not
to be.
ranged, it's
It actually it does because
Ooh,
it needs
that's
to be double.
interesting.
All right. That's, I'm going to say gray one's going to be radiant.
Okay.
There we go.
Let's go. So that is
That's
7 piercing and 5 radiant.
Okay. So that's 17 damage.
Let's go. And
It is strength.
just gonna do a really excited but really angry
Yeah.
still, but and then
Did you add your rage damage?
okay. That's to the physical.
The physical,
Yeah.
yeah. Okay. Fantastic. A solid strike as you've raged, you've run up, you've hucked this javelin. This time you know what you're looking for. And it pierces right into his side, almost knocking him off the horse. But he gets back up, corrects himself, gets ready for the next, which is Basil.
I am going to give him an imperious look and try and mark him with my evil eye. So I need him to make a charisma saving throw.
Okay. 11.
That fails.
All right.
So I'm the only person who sees this.
I'm the only buddy.
But he now has a little flame just above his head that follows
Like a
him
sim?
around.
It's a diamond.
I've never even played Sims.
right now.
Remove that ladder.
But so that is my personal visualization of my mark.
Great.
And I will then shoot my crossbow at him.
Okay, fire away.
That's going to be a 19 to hit.
That does hit.
For... Oh, and I do get my sneak attack for that.
Maybe add this damage.
Oh, baby. That is 22 points of damage.
Okay,
That was an incredible roll.
that is a fantastic roll. Great work.
And I will...
The other side of him, the crossbow bolt.
I will move. So there's I will move away from where Naj is because we are pretty close to each other at this moment.
Yes.
To try and just separate us to be able to kind of get multiple angles of attack on him.
Sure.
As he's moving through us.
Sounds good. All right.
That's the theory, at least.
It is a solid theory. You back away, trying to to strategize and put yourself in an optimal position so that you can't all be targeted.
Your concentration check for your Searing Smite.
Ooh, I did not.
Oh, you need to concentrate on that.
Do you have to
Oh my
concentrate
God.
before it, like,
Yes.
before
Well-
it procs?
Yes, because you have to keep it on your weapon before it goes
That's
off.
right.
Because it
Yeah,
says
normally you use it the same turn.
Yeah,
so
You
you
just
don't
have to
think
beat
about
a
it.
10 con check.
Yeah. I got exactly a 10.
Hey, let's
Great,
go.
nice. So, before we go back to Corning,
It's Benedict's turn.
Benedict
He's
gets
gonna
up.
save the day.
Benedict gets up and runs.
Benedict goes after my natural one.
Yes, Benedict gets up and runs and runs and runs.
What you don't know is Benedict is at the top of the order. He was just out the first
that's
round.
true.
Yeah. Benedict got a 27.
He's only got Dex. So that brings it to Corning.
Cool. I will close gap with the Headless
You
Horseman.
have closed the gap. Now you are standing beside Naj. Well, you're standing close to Naj, but you're standing beside the horseman.
Yeah, I want to get right up to the horseman. From a mechanical perspective, are the horse and the guy separate creatures, or is
they
it just
are-
one horseman?
You believe that they are one entity.
Cool. Then I'm just gonna do a big slash at the side of this horse.
You slash at the horse. The flaming glaive goes right through.
That's that one.
And it said
And
nay.
it misses.
Nice.
That's a point of inspiration.
Oh, word. Let's go.
And yeah. So it goes wide as the horse just kind of sidesteps, gets out of the way.
As a horse
Do I
player.
have anything? I don't think so. Nope, I got nothing.
Okay. With you right there, the headless horseman, with its flaming sword, takes it out and menaces you with its head instead. And so I need you to make a wisdom save.
I've been eating vegetables all day, dude. Don't put that in front of me.
A pumpkin is a fruit.
Well, good news. I've been eating fruits all day. I haven't had a single vegetable. You said wisdom?
Yep.
13.
13. Okay. So you...
Am I spooked?
That's close.
Okay.
gonna beat
You
up
are
today.
suffering from its horrific sight. As long as you are within its range for the next minute, you are frightened, a disadvantage on saving throws,
Whoa.
and
All saving throws?
yeah, all saving throws. Yeah.
Mama. Does he get to re-roll?
No. No. it doesn't.
Never?
Just for the rest of my life.
Oh no, it's for a minute.
No, but he doesn't get to re-roll after the end of his next turn.
Oh, to save again?
To save
yes,
again.
Yes.
Oh,
Sorry.
okay.
Yes.
I'm like screwed forever.
You just can't.
permanent for the
you
full
just
minute?
forever can.
Got
Yeah.
it. Okay.
Okay,
Is that his turn?
that's his turn.
Hey, at least he didn't do 11 damage to me again.
How you doing, bud?
He has 11 HP.
Someone get this
That's
man.
after my healing potion.
Raging, and I can now close the gap to get to him.
Yes, you can.
I'm gonna
Charge in.
run up.
Yeah.
and
You can get to a
Raging
side that
dodge.
flanks.
Yeah, I'll do that then.
Okay.
And I want to hit the guy. I feel bad about attacking the horse.
Hit the guy.
All right, let's go.
That's the
'cause
technique. I tried to hit the horse and I messed it up.
animal cruelty
Yeah. I tried to hit the horse and I couldn't get it.
I'm trying to hit the horse.
Yeah, I mean it's a 24 to hit.
yeah, absolutely hits. Makes great contact because you're hitting him.
Gray one's still gonna be radiant.
The horse doesn't actually exist. It's completely ethereal.
That is 12 slashing and 3 radiant.
Okay, so that's 6 radiant. And so 18 damage.
Nice.
Nice.
And I'm sorry, my shoulder keeps cracking.
I'm trying
Okay.
so hard not to move.
So that brings it to. Are you done with your turn?
yeah.
Basil.
Basil. I will. I guess I'll just steady aim because he's not near me, and I'll take advantage where I can get it.
Yeah.
Oh no. Does a 15 hit?
It does not.
Okay, I will use the Curse of the Doomed, and I will make another attack as part of the same action, which I would not have advantage on. Because steady aim only applies to the next attack.
Okay.
And it's technically a second attack.
Great.
That will be a 21 to hit.
That will hit
Let's go.
with sneak attack damage.
With sneak attack damage, another solid roll. That's 18 total.
Very nice.
And that's everything I got.
Okay. So with all of that, it is now
Benedict's
Benedict's
turn.
turn. Benedict is gone.
Is he running at least towards the carnival? Oh no! Why did I ask?
Benedict has the mobile feet.
Yeah.
He's just running off into
He's
the
just
woods.
running off
No,
into
because the horseman was between him and the carnival when
true.
he woke up.
Yeah.
So
He's running off.
But then the horseman came our direction.
Who would believe the guy named Benedict turn out to be a stand-up
Yeah.
guy?
That's crazy, right?
It's
Yes,
Corning's
Corning.
turn. Go. That is an 11 to hit.
That does not hit.
buddy.
Oh, but you have advantage because you're flanking.
Yeah.
with-
Oh, yes. Oh, I guess I would have had advantage last time too. But
No,
that's-
No, he just.
oh, you
got
just
there.
got there.
I chucked a javelin on my way.
That's a 12.
No. All right. Any bonus action? Please, God.
No bonus
You
action.
gotta go to prayer or something
Okay.
tomorrow. We gotta go to summer
okay.
mass
Is
together.
That might be a bonus action.
You need to bless those dice.
Thank you. I'm gonna double check something real quick.
Yeah,
Is it-
go for it.
Which one?
Shield of Faith. Is that a
Shield of
bonus
Faith is
action?
a bonus action.
Cool. I'm gonna Shield of Faith on
That's
myself.
And then
Really?
it drops your-
No, I will. But honestly, at this point, it's not helping me.
Yeah,
Fair
no.
enough.
Heal yourself.
I'd rather protect myself from getting hit again. Because
that's
one
a
more of those hits will
Solid
take me
plan.
down. So I'll drop concentration on my flame strike or flame whatever and do shield.
Level 3 flame strike, baby.
All right. Now it is the horseman's turn. The horseman pops the jack-o'-lantern back onto his neck, kind of pops his neck a little, and then will make a strike at both of you
Ooh.
as he goes.
So remember, you have disadvantage on attacks.
Oh, that's right. So I
Because
would have balanced. That's okay. I missed
You
anyway.
missed anyway.
Okay. That's a 9 against you,
That's not hit.
and that's a 22 against you.
Hit Frask.
Something tells
That
me
is-
you'll be okay.
That is 14 damage.
Kind. it fire or-
It's slashing.
Okay.
It's all slashing?
It's all slashing.
Is a fire just for dramatic effect?
It's
This guy
the
is dramatic.
The
He did, like, a
flames
little
are,
trick.
are popping out, but it is just a slashing
Yeah.
attack.
This guy is wicked
That's
dramatic.
good.
It's a good cut.
Yeah. And with that, he is going to charge away. So you both get attacks of opportunity.
Oh, we do now?
Yes.
Okay.
He isn't doing a trampling charge attack. He's
Probably
retreating.
enough. It's
Oh, the
disadvantage.
trampling charge, it specifically, you get to move away.
Is it
Got
advantage because he's leaving or no?
Technically, no.
No.
Because if you're flanking and
he's
he's
no longer
leaving your
flanking.
reach here, then you're not flanking
Well,
him
then I'm
anymore.
just going to go reckless.
Yeah. Yeah.
20.
Yeah. I'll do
Nat
it.
20? Hell yeah.
Oh, God. Okay, go for
This
it.
is.
And
this
did you get-
is
No, of course not.
close. Can I get 2d6s?
2 more?
Buddy? Yeah. Thank you. All right. So 1, 2, 3, 4 for the great sword, and then I only needed 1.
No, you
actually.
need 2. Half orc gets an extra dice.
Yeah.
Yeah,
1
for
extra
savage,
dice.
right?
So.
You should have 7 total.
Oh, sorry, and then my thing. So yeah, exactly. So that's gonna be. No. This is gonna be the slashing, and then these 2 are gonna be the.
Radiant.
Yeah.
Give me that.
Sorry, math. 23 slashing, and then 6 radiant. So I guess 12 on top of that.
Ooh, yes, it is. That is very good.
And the blue, yeah.
You see, as he goes away, the presence of the horse starts to flicker out, and actually he is standing on the ground. The horse completely gone. All right.
You killed the horse.
Next, we have
I freed it.
Basil! Is he near me?
no. He
No,
is.
okay.
He is.
I
gone.
will steady aim again.
Yep.
That is cocked.
So funny to picture a headless horseman who you've knocked off the horse, so it's just a guy on foot with a
I
pumpkin.
actually like the better
I'm
image of
a
like the horses gallop.
Yeah.
And then he just,
I'm assuming I'm gonna hit with
took
that,
the
but
guy
I'm
out,
going
the
to
horse
choose to
is
use my
left.
inspiration to re-roll it.
Let's go.
you freed me, Nudge.
That's a 23 to hit.
That hits.
I was really hoping to get to use to be able to use my other curse to crit it, but not as good. 15 total.
15 damage?
Yeah.
Ooh, okay. So you start to see our horseman friend fading himself from existence. He's not gone yet. He's still there, and the flames are still menacing, but he stands there, flickering in and out.
Okay, I'm gonna close the gap on him.
You can?
Wait, it's Benedict's chance.
No, Benedict's no
Still
longer
a disadvantage.
combat.
no.
Nope, that's a 14.
14 does not
I
hit.
didn't think so.
But you are on him.
Yeah, I've closed.
You've closed the gap.
He is feeling my presence, even if he doesn't
boy,
know it.
Boy, does he feel it. All right, it is his turn. He is going
I
to.
get up in his face. I'm like, "What's up?"
He's going to flaming sword attack you.
Yep.
Okay, that's
That's
23.
23 hits.
Okay, and you need how much?
Why don't you roll and find out?
Yeah.
You should roll a 33.
Okay, that's only 10 damage.
I am still up. I'm up, baby. Guess who's got 1 hit point left?
Jeez. So you take this perfect curved slash, and it's exactly like you remember seeing on Benedict. Just
Yeah.
a perfect slash. This flame that immediately
Skill issue.
cauterizes the wound. Yeah.
At least it's
Spicy.
cauterized.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's very nice. Nah,
I'm up.
you're up.
I don't like that at all.
Yeah.
I don't like.
Yeah,
That's not what
this
this
sucks.
town's about.
It sucks.
This town is about watching people eat a whole ham.
And not taking
And that's
care of
what
your
I always
children. So I'm gonna run up to him and just reckless.
Yeah. Do it.
22 to hit.
Oh, yes. That hits.
Sorry, bud. 19 slashing and 3 radiant.
Whoa, nice roll.
Yeah.
Jeez Louise.
2 6s and 3.
3 radiant, so 6 plus, that's 25 damage. He is almost entirely disappeared. He is flickering. The flame within his jack-o'-lantern is like a candle that's almost gone down to the embers.
With that large strike, my eyes kind of roll back into my head for a second and go equestrian, and then I'm back.
That was 4 syllables.
It was a lot of brain power to do that.
Same
Bad.
thing. I'm gonna bonus action, steady aim.
Get him. Clear it. Save this man.
That's,
I don't need it. I'm coming back next turn.
That's gonna hit with a 21.
It will hit.
That's pretty good. 18 total.
That's exactly what you needed. With 18 damage, you fire the bolt directly into the jack-o'-lantern. Poof! It bursts. The flame that was within bursts up in a bright smoke before petering out entirely.
And I
then,
say, dinner's served.
Guys, I did it.
as you say dinner served, it's almost like a green, ghastly wisp flies out into the night sky and is gone.
Does it have any shape?
No.
No. Okay.
No, it's shapeless. It's morphless. And with the death of the horseman, you manage to go back to the festival where Darveen has managed to coalesce with Benedict, and who is completely out of himself, trying to figure out what's going on.
You really looped all the way around.
Yeah, he did a full lap.
He went nuts. Okay, the festival was really important.
Wait, was the horseman? Did the horseman have any resemblance to the scarecrow?
No,
Okay,
no.
interesting.
Oh, we never helped that crow.
So with that, the monsters defeated, the things put to bed, the questions of the orchard solved for the time being, as well as our adventurers know. You get to enjoy the rest of the Harvest Festival, including the parade, the music and dancing, good food, and good spirits. and it ends with a beautiful firework festival. And the last firework that goes off in the night sky is one of a giant jack-o'-lantern. And with Notch throwing a javelin into the
Seems
air.
like kind of bad taste.
And with the Harvest Festival over and everyone having a good time, that's where we're going to wrap this story for tonight.
Woo!
Great game, you guys. And we'll
job.
see
Thank you.
next time.
Bye, y'all.
ACMi productions are only made possible with your support. Visit patreon.com/ACMi to learn how you can help.